Say hi.
We're not having
Hello.
Hello.
I am Kevin, and I'm off camera again because Tom insisted on playing the birdie game. And we've upgraded Kyle into Jake.
Hello. I'm Jake.
We're playing Wingspan. We'll
Dean goes first.
Dean going first.
Dean is going to play a bird. And I'm going to put a bush tit into the food aisle.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna gain a food, and I will take a
Rat, fish, or wheat?
I'll take a fish.
Fish is gone.
All right. I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play the Carolina chickadee.
All right. I am also going to play a bird.
I need to pay for that bird too, don't I?
That's the only one who has not played a bird.
So I am going
Starting
to
My first bird that I play is gonna be really good, so
the Eurasian tree sparrow.
I am going to draw a card. And
You got to ask Kaz really nice, I guess.
Kaz, what do we have there?
Oh, we forgot about those.
got those.
Woodpecker. None of those excite me. I'll take one off the top of the deck.
Taking one off the top of the deck.
Thank you.
There you go. I'm gonna play a Chihuahuan Raven.
Oh, Raven.
And you know it's good because you could hear Jake with his God.
It's true. The ravens are my
The
favorite.
remorseful sound of a bird that he's now not gonna get because it's sitting on my board.
True. There's more. There's
I
more.
forgot that Jake has a thing for all like the crows and ravens.
That's because they're all really good.
What?
There's a rat and wheat.
Oh, did somebody want a fishy fish?
No, don't want a fishy fish.
Well, that's good because they're not there.
Okay, so we will go ahead and get a food dough. So I will go take a wheat, please.
All right, one wheat.
And once between turns, when another player takes a gain food action, at the end of their turn, I can get a wheat too.
Nice.
When activated, I
Could
gain
have a
one
wheat,
wheat
please.
from the supply and cast it on the bird.
All right.
Thanks, Tom.
You get another wheat. There's just a rat left. Your turn.
It's a lot of wheat.
Let's see. So I'll go ahead and I'll gain a food too. So I get to roll if there's just one, right?
Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, so I'd like to go ahead and roll
Roll
them. And I would like the worm, please.
The worm. Worms are powerful.
Worms
Worms
are
are
strong.
I hate you.
So we get the worm.
Breaking those inside
Can I
jokes
have the
from
worm, please?
not the stream.
Thanks.
Well, since Jake took the worm, there's no way I can win now.
Dean admitting defeat a little early.
But we're gonna try.
Dean is already conceded. We will be skipping him for the rest of the day.
After all that thrashing twice yesterday, he's a little bit of a like, what's the point?
I am going to take the food action. I'm going to take a fish. I have right here. And then, when activated, may tuck a card from your hand. And I will tuck this one. And that's it.
I will take food. I'll take that wheat.
All right.
Give me a wheat.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yep. And I'm going to play. Oh, I can't do that right there. Okay, fine. I will play a bird.
All right.
The worm.
Which bird you put in?
Wilson Snipe.
Oh,
I'll
the
play draw a
snipes.
card when activated.
Anyone else go snipe hunting?
No.
No one's ever gone snipe hunting.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
That's
So I'll
that's
gain a
lame.
food.
You guys never had fun.
Guess I'll take the cherry.
okay.
You don't have to take the cherry.
Yeah, but I want to.
Then what?
That's it.
Okay.
I am gonna take another food. And I'm gonna re-roll because red berries are for chumps.
Ooh.
And
Apparently
I'm
worms are strong, but berries are weak.
taking a
True.
worm.
And I'll go ahead and I'll use my tree sparrow to take one of the wheats.
All right.
Playing a bird. Caw, tookie tookie.
Yeah, those get free stuff on somebody else's turn are really good.
It's working out so far.
Yeah, right? So, food.
Which one?
You done?
Yeah.
Because you already went, right, Kev?
Well, I
Yeah.
did, but I didn't. I forgot to do my tuck as I came the rest of the way along the row.
Worm.
Worm. Worms are strong.
Worms are strong.
Kyle's rooting for his replacement.
Yeah.
Done.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna play a bird. And it's gonna cost me a worm. I'll use 2 cherries in place of a worm and then 1 wheat for anything. No, I can't do that yet. I need to lay eggs.
Do you, though?
Yeah, I do.
I think you're fine.
Aren't like all of the objectives this time about laying eggs?
Yes.
Or yeah, they
With
are.
the exception of the last one, yeah, it's all eggs. All eggs all day.
Oh, you want to scoot that objective board a little bit up?
They don't need to see it.
Well, maybe there are people who are watching who actually want the game to be played correctly.
They shouldn't
Based
be
on-
watching us. should
Yeah,
they?
exactly.
Obviously not.
I'll take the card off the top of the deck, please.
I don't even
Thank
know
you.
what I'm doing.
Wild West here. All right. Let's. I'm gonna draw a bird card.
More like guidelines, yeah.
And there
True.
are more like guidelines. Let's do. Take one off the top. Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
2 eggs for me.
Cool. Now I'm gonna play my bird. That's gonna pretend to be a worm. This is gonna be a worm, and this is gonna be anything.
You can just leave them over there on the side.
Okay, yeah, not a bad idea. And we'll play the yellow-billed cuckoo. And once between turns, if someone else takes a lay eggs action, I can lay an egg on another bird with a little cup nest. I don't have any yet, but it'll help eventually, maybe.
Wild ones would work. Wild nests would work for that.
Yeah.
I'm going to take another card off the top of the deck, please.
You really don't like those ones sitting in that tray, do you?
Do not.
All right. I'm gonna lay 2 eggs, and then I'm gonna discard one of those eggs to get to food. If my hand's working, here we go.
All right. I'm gonna play bird. Or a worm. And a wheat. Playing the dark-eyed Drunko.
I guess I'm gonna draw some bird cards. What's in there? No, I'll just take one off the top.
Jake also not fond
Jake,
of the birds in the tray.
Jake knows. Jake knows.
Don't we reset those at some point?
I'm going to collect the food.
They get
Take a
reset,
wheat.
I think, at the end of the round.
Correct.
Yeah.
At the end of the round, they go away.
And then I get
3
to tuck
domes.
a card. I will tuck this sucker here.
And Dean racking up those points early on.
I will.
He's like a one-bird trick man over there.
That's exactly what I am. That's not too great for the first round, is it?
One bird
Real
trick man
sad.
shirts available soon.
Just saying.
Don't say that, Cat. Still have to make it.
I'm gonna lay- That's my plan. I'm just gonna constantly say that shirts are gonna be available soon, and eventually they'll have to make them. I will take mean, worms are strong.
It's true.
Like it's a gimme.
All right. I need a card.
You took a worm? There's only a rat here.
Yeah, no, I used.
He gets
Oh,
to
I'm
cheat
in.
because he's got a raven.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
they
not-
like anything?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's pretty cool.
I don't.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
am,
there's a reason Jake was grumpy he didn't get
Yeah,
that card.
I get
am
it.
above-
There's more.
I'm
They're in there.
above the bird tray plebs now.
Okay, so I'm getting a card from the top.
Okay.
Then, when activated, everybody draws a card from
Oh.
the deck.
Cool.
Man, look at Tom getting
Free
everyone
cards.
Tom is
Good guy, Tom
He's a
over
giver.
here.
He is a giver.
I hope that bird's worth a lot of points if it's giving everybody cards.
He is a giver.
5, not too bad. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and gain food, but if we could roll, I'm not particularly fond of the rat.
Oh, lots of strength in the tray.
Lots of strength.
Alrighty, so I'm going to need one of these worms,
Ivan Drago chilling in the tray right now.
and oh, we don't have any. I guess I'll take a cherry. All right, cool. And that'll be it for me.
I'm going to use my last dude of the round to bring in a Barrow's Golden Eye, which cost me a worm, a fish, and a wheat. Putting Barrows right here.
I feel like I should have had the James Bond sound effect for that one.
Da da da. Yep.
I will go ahead and some eggs.
And once between turns, when another player takes the lay egg action, you may lay one egg on a bird with a similar nest. I'll put it in this wild nest right here.
And thought of that sooner.
I wish I had a nest to do that with.
And a fish.
Were you playing the competitive side or the nice side?
I
Looks like competitive.
honestly don't remember which is which.
It looks like
We are playing
competitive.
competitive side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
So-
In other words, Tom is saying, "Watch out, losers."
that means I'm going to draw. I'm going to lay eggs.
He's like, oh wait, it's important that I do the objective.
It's like it's weighing. Do I get more points doing that, or do I get more points? I get more points doing that because
No, not math.
Hmm.
I thought math was your ally.
Oh, let's not start that.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and I'll grab some food and just 2 worms. But leave the worm that's just a worm.
The plebeian worm.
Yeah.
oh, you're
Regular
being
worm.
nice.
And if I could have 2 worms, please.
No.
Please.
Not allowed. Sorry.
I need
We're all out of worms.
They're
Overlook
so
this tray
strong.
that's full of worms currently.
Well, that's round 1 done, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Hey, look
So
at that. End of round. I did all 4 thingies. I get to play bird.
to what?
What?
Yeah, how do you like them apples?
What?
Suckers. Trying to figure out which one
So what is that rule? That one that's beyond me.
It's from the expansion.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know that one either. So
if you do
explain.
all 4 options.
Well, no, that's this bird's ability.
Oh, got it,
It's
got it.
if at round end, if you've done all 4 types of actions this round, play another bird, pay its normal food cost.
Got
Oh.
That's your
Take a
special
free
ability.
action to
Blue
be
bird,
diversified.
Yeah.
Got it.
I'll play this guy.
Okay. So I have 3.
I've got 2.
I've got 1.
I have 1.
So
I'm on first place.
second place.
And then you guys get nothing.
Second.
And what's the objective for the next
Nothing.
round?
Next,
Eggs in the prairie.
Go on the bottom because
Fair
neither
enough.
one of us
those are
won.
gone.
Goodbye birds that nobody liked.
Sorry,
And we're
birds.
getting a Stellar's Jay, a bronzed cowbird. Joe, take one from your stack.
Kyle just also commented on Facebook. Go Jake. He's
Hey.
just spamming at this point.
Kyle's doing an awful lot of not working right now.
Hey, Logan. Yeah. Hey,
No, Logan ideally isn't watching.
Yeah, if both Logan and Kyle are watching,
What?
that would not be
Go
good.
pull Kyle's phone.
I could run out and steal it and bring it out.
All right.
Oh,
so
sorry, I didn't collect all my little
do
thing,
we
guys.
start with me again, or we start with you next?
I think
Kaz.
it's me now.
It's
yeah,
you,
it goes
Kaz.
around.
Yeah, it's you, Kaz.
I will play a bird right here. I will take
Did
this
you-
egg to do. Boom.
So this week we're not playing with a super mega special edition of Dean's game. We're playing with Kaz's copy of the game.
Correct.
We're playing.
So I went to food, please, and well, sure, I'll take the worm.
Okay.
We're playing with the Europa expansion, but not the Oceania, right?
Yeah.
European.
European.
There is worm, there is rat, there is fish, there is cherry.
I'll take cherry.
All right.
Oh, well.
Are you sure? I've been told cherries are not good.
All right, so I get to tuck a card. If I tuck a card, I get to take a wheat from the supply.
Oh, nice.
And then this one, I gain a wheat from the supply and cash it on the card.
Nice.
Done.
Alrighty. So I'm gonna play bird, and this is gonna be a worm, and this is gonna pretend to be a fish,
Nice.
and we're going to play the white-throated dipper. And yeah.
White-throated dipper.
Mm-hmm.
May I see that tray when you have a
No.
chance? Okay. So I'm going to get a card, and I'm going to spend an egg to get an extra card.
Okay.
I'm going to take this one.
That's helpful for us over here. This
The
one.
Stellar's J.
Well, it's not like you can interact with it anyway. Once he takes it, like.
And I'll take one off the top of the deck, please. And now you can go ahead and refill that. My turn is done.
Jake is going to lose like he does at Terraforming Mars, Cheyenne.
Woo!
Well, it's not
in
terraforming Mars.
Cheyenne not even using his own
Not
account.
even, yeah. Going through a mediary. All right, I'm
John,
gonna do this.
Be brave enough
I'm
to
gonna
comment
draw
on your own
2
account.
birds. We're gonna take. We're gonna take this one. And I'll take one off the top. And then I get to look at the top, and if it's small, I get to eat it. Nom, 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 nom,
Oh,
nom,
no.
nom.
The wingspan.
Yeah, 53. Less than 100.
So you done?
Boom. Yep.
Less than 100.
Replacing with a purple martin.
Less than 100.
Tuck a card from your hand. If you do, draw a card. Ooh, I like that. Tuck a card, draw a card. Okay, so
It's a much more chilled, laid-back game than our than last couple weeks.
Well, yeah, Kyle's not back here.
I'm gonna take the purple martin. Then everybody gets to draw one from the deck.
Oh, cool.
You are a helper, Tom.
I try.
Good guy Tom over here.
Oops.
I guess it's a good thing he wasn't playing the bad guys in Lord of the Rings.
All right. So I am going to draw a bird. And do we have anything interesting in there?
No ravens, if that's what you mean.
Well, darn.
We need to replace one now.
Well, let's see then. Maybe I like them, maybe not. All players, no thanks.
We know that Jake's not a helper.
I definitely took an all-players bird.
We'll do that.
Well,
And
listen, he
then,
did replace Kyle. There's only
Well,
so
actually-
much improvement we can have.
so when this one is activated, I discard all the remaining face-up ones. Draw. We refill the tray, and then I get to draw one of the new face-up ones.
That seems good.
Yeah.
For the guy who said, all players, no thanks.
Well, you know, Tom's already helping everyone. I can't be helping everyone too.
Rude.
Wow.
Build a bird.
Fair. But
Build a bird.
Build
Build a bird
Griffin
workshop.
vulture.
Griffin, vulture.
Mm-hmm.
I will do a thing.
Oh God, not a
Flying
thing.
Bird.
Oh no, not a thing.
Play a bird. I'll play this one here. Whenever I activate him, everybody gets a worm.
Oh, cool.
Really?
Not right now, though.
Oh,
I didn't activate him.
Alright.
You guys need to pay attention.
Calm down, everyone. We're getting a little overexcited
Oh,
here
we're
with
getting
the
a little
we
worms.
thought Kyle.
I'm just
we thought
excited
Kyle's
about the
gonna be
worms.
over.
just heard worms and was like, oh my God.
Worms, strong.
It's true. It's true. That's
Yes.
what happened.
So I'm going to play a bird. I'm going to play the purple martin. For a worm. Your turn.
All right. I am also going to play a bird.
So many birds.
All the birds.
Take a cherry and an egg, and we will play the spotted towie. Towie, whatever. Yeah, he's hanging out.
All right. I'm going to.
Interesting strategy Jake has of not playing for the objective.
Yeah,
He's playing to win.
Jake
That's
is
why.
a seasoned Wingspan player.
Yeah.
you
Yes.
have to play to win the game, not the individual objectives for the round.
Yes.
There you go.
Shows us. I'm going to get a
Watch
food.
literally get last place.
You make Cheyenne happy.
I'm gonna take a worm,
That'd be one of us.
and then I get to activate. I get to tuck a card. I'm going to tuck this card right here. All right.
I will get some eggs.
I get an egg.
Still can't use my free egg bird.
3, and then. All right, now everybody can get a worm.
Yeah.
Yay!
Worms all
May I have
around.
a worm, please.
No.
You're the only one that doesn't get a worm, Dean.
And then I'm going to discard an egg to get.
Kyle has
Some
humbly
food.
requested that we move the first player marker into frame, from wherever it currently is.
I think it's currently resting in the box.
We're just remembering it's Kaz right now.
Yeah. Some people don't need busted markers to remember the turn.
Good point.
Yikes. My
You're
turn?
Yep.
Awesome.
I guess Kyle's MO now is to just be grumpy at us.
Fair enough.
He's just going to point out how he's not playing the game correctly.
Right. Oh, there went all the rats.
Oh.
Rats.
There went, I'm going to get two cards.
Something that might help in the future.
Glowing these things?
Oh,
Well,
good
that
lord.
too,
Okay.
but, if you split
I'm
up
going
the
to
food
take
between the
the
four trays,
American
Oh,
Coot,
yeah, that'd be
you
a good
could have had them on each side. You
Yeah.
guys wouldn't have to do
and then I'm going to draw a card.
Well, yeah. Good to know now.
And then
I'm
when
an offer.
activated, I get to tuck a card. If I tuck a card, I get to draw a card. And then everybody gets to draw a card.
Oh, yay.
That seems like a nice little engine right there. You get to tuck a card and draw a card, then draw another card.
Something like that.
Yes, it is.
Seems good so far.
All right. So I'm going to lay some eggs.
What? No.
Yeah.
How could you?
Did you lay eggs this turn?
I did.
You did. So. I am going to get some food. Why am I moving that?
No.
That's amateur. That's
Yeah.
amateur hour there. I am going to.
How many times have you played Wingspan?
Yeah, not enough. Jake was harsh with me the last time, so I've
Oh,
been calling him out
really?
ever since.
So maybe
do
Jake
that.
wasn't so. Yeah.
And then I'm going to tuck a card. I'll tuck this one.
All right. I'm going to get food. I'll take a rat and then re-roll, please.
One rat and reroll. cherries and worms and a wheat.
Wheat.
All right.
Will you hand me a wheat, please? Tom?
Darn, Kaz.
And then we get
I wanted
to
the wheat.
look at the top of the deck, and if it's under 75, oof, it is not under 75. Discard that. Big ass owl.
Don't pray.
You're
All
good.
right, technical term, big
Oh,
ass.
Jesus, the
owl.
Mothman. I didn't realize he was in here.
All right, so I will. I will play a bird. Play the American coot for a wheat and a worm. Done.
Alrighty. I'll play a bird. And we'll use a wheat and an egg. And we will play the ruddy duck.
Ruddy duck.
The ruddy duck. Yeah.
Sounds tasty.
Either that or grimy, one or the other.
Also gonna play a bird. Stuffing up an egg. And 2 worms and a cherry. Although cherries are weak. To
That's
put
a
in
fact.
a scissor-tailed flycatcher.
Isn't that what that is?
I think it is.
It is.
Woohoo! I win!
He played the bird on the
Bird
box.
on the box.
Secret objective.
30
That's what
points.
this card says.
Bird on the box.
It actually says if you play a bird that's on the box, you actually score an extra 20% at the end of the game.
I will play a bird using many of the worms that I've acquired and an egg. We'll play this common cuckoo, and we will play it. Here.
Common.
Done.
Yeah.
Draw 2 cards. Take a card and activate a draw card. So take a card,
I guess I should wait to make sure that he's going to do that.
draw a card. Yes, well, yeah, that's an automatic activation.
Yeah, is
so.
it
Right.
optional to
Top of the
activate,
other
guys?
deck.
Can you choose not to?
If it's I'm pretty sure if it's an all players do it, you don't have to do it. You can skip it.
Ooh, interesting.
I think you can
Go.
skip anything.
Yeah, you don't
actually.
have
It's
to
all-
do any action on your
Yeah.
thing.
I thought you did.
No.
Well,
I'm pretty
well,
sure you
okay.
don't.
I didn't know you could just voluntarily not screw everybody. So okay.
Wait, is
Okay.
giving everyone cards screwing everyone?
No, by me passing and not doing that because like I'm just
You're sitting
drowned.
on a fistful of cards right now.
Right, I could just say, "Oh, I'm not going to do that." So,
So I'll go ahead and I'll gain food, and I'll discard a bird card to go ahead and draw another food. So I'll take the worm, and then I can reroll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake is definitely in on the worm control.
Cherry, worms, wheat, rat.
One of the worm.
The wild worms.
Yeah, and then the
the worms.
wheat.
And the wheat, the plain wheat.
Yeah.
Baby, she's a wild worm.
And then I can gain another wheat from the supply. And then that's it.
Where's Logan? Logan's working. We're the ones goofing off.
Yeah.
I am going to
The rumor has it he will be taking us all to school next week.
laying eggs.
3.
I'm laying 3 eggs.
Oh yeah, I get to lay an egg.
Yes, if you're clamoring for Logan on camera, well, we should get him. We should have him next week.
All players gain
If
a
his
worm
schedule's
from the
open.
supply.
Oh, thank you. So many worms.
All right, I'm gonna lay some eggs. Discard one of these foods here to do it too. Two. Get rid of this. 1, 2, 3, a 4. And then everybody can get a worm.
Worm.
And then I will discard an egg
Thank you.
to get some food of my own. I'll take. Can you hand me 2 wheat, please?
2.
Got so many worms.
And with all these free cards and free worms, we're gonna see a lot of birds being played.
Theoretically.
Okay, so thank you for the extra worms,
You're
then.
welcome.
So I am gonna play a bird.
Yeah, it's
So
round 2 and everyone has like 5 or 6 birds.
Yeah.
this is going
That's a
up
lot.
here.
Not Dean. He's got 4.
That
Well,
means I have to have a cherry.
got a lot of tuck
2
cards,
worms
though.
become
He
a
does.
wheat. And I'm done.
I'm also going to play a bird. So this is going to pretend to be a fish. This is just going to regularly be a worm. Use this egg, and we will play the double-crested cormorant.
This
Yeah.
is the last play of the round, isn't it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kaz looks like you beat me out on this thing. The next objective. I'm going to play a worm, play a bird, and I'm going to play the spotted sandpiper here. Take this. All right.
All right, cool. End of the round. I did everything, so I get to play another bird.
Oh.
And do you have an end of round? No?
Nope.
No. My end of round is choose one player, including yourself, cash 1 rat from the supply on this bird for each predator that player has. I think Kaz has 2 of them.
That
Oh,
might
there
be
you go.
might about to have 3, depending.
Oh,
on
well,
what he wants to
I'll
play
wait till
here.
you get done.
well, yeah,
You should probably do that.
I mean,
I
he's
will
first
wait till
player.
you
I would
get
definitely
done.
say his play comes before
His
yours.
play does.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna play this.
But suddenly he
American-
changes what he's going to
Yeah,
play.
right.
Suddenly, Dean learns to keep his mouth shut till it's his
Somehow.
turn.
All right, so there's that. Discarding an egg. And so draw cards equal to the number of players plus 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Starting with me and proceeding clockwise, each player selects 1 card. I get to keep the extra card.
If you can give me 2 rats, then,
Are there
because
any
he only has
ravens
2
in
predators
here?
out.
Hmm.
You're going to leave them there for Jake, though, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you, sir.
Hmm. I'm going to.
Well, what we're passing out, you guys want to like hold up one of the birds to the big camera so we can just show off how cool the art is and how like detailed. You want to just pick one up and hold it up high.
A little higher.
Hard to see, yeah.
A little higher.
There you go.
A little higher. There you go.
Ruddy duck.
That's the Ruddy Duck.
Yeah.
The art in this game is really nice,
Yeah.
and so are the little bird facts for every bird.
And the iconography is really easy to pick up on.
Yeah.
But the whole engine building,
All right, there's
it just
that.
gives you a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, even when everyone was going nuts for this game when it came out, I was like, bird game, but then I was like, oh, it's really fun.
Like, okay, never mind. That makes
I
sense.
was like, I gotta quit being a dick about it.
All right, so we have eggs in the grassland.
Me. I got first.
You did.
Hooray!
I got 0.
Dead last.
I got number 2.
So Jake and I came in last.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
Yep. Kyle's complaining that we didn't show enough of the bird card.
So I get to go first. We get to kill these cards.
Yeah.
Here you are, sir.
Thank you. Give me a good one.
Yep, the best one of the bunch.
So we're adding the carrion crow,
Not
It's a
the right
terrible
kind of
bird.
crow.
the common goldeneye, and the greater
Did we
flamingo.
already have a golden eye?
Greater.
Did Dean play a golden eye?
Nope. I played the scissor-tailed flycatcher.
I could have sworn someone played a golden eye at some point. I made a James Bond reference.
I'm sure we all played a golden eye at some point.
I played a Barrow's goldeneye.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, Cheyenne is actually commenting with his own account now. Worms are strong. He's
Nice.
right.
There he is.
I think we're also supposed to re-roll the food too.
Are we between turns?
Yeah,
I
between
think it's
turns.
Between, yeah, the same as like when we empty that, we re-roll that.
All right.
And I'm getting 2 food, so
You got wheat, you got worms, you got rat.
I will take. I'll take the worm.
The single worm or
Nope.
the worm with the wheat?
Yep.
The single
Worm and wheat. Worm and wheat.
A or B? Yes.
Yes. I'll just take all of them.
And a wheat.
And a wheat.
I'll take all of the food.
And I'll take the remaining wheat
All right.
Why you get to do that?
because
birds.
of this guy.
Yeah.
Listen, a game like this is all about how you can cheat the rules.
Yep.
Okay. So take a card from your hand. If you do so, draw a card. Okay, yeah, I didn't get these in order yet. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Okay. So, take a card, draw a card. Take a card. Yep, no, yep. And then this one, gain a wheat from the supply. Come here. And then this one, cash a wheat.
Seems all right.
All right. We'll gain food, and I'll discard a bird card to go ahead and do 3 food. So I'll take the worm and then re-roll.
Rat's too good for you?
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and take the worm from the split one and the wheat. No, take the rat actually.
Okay.
Oh, suddenly rats are good enough.
Suddenly they become tasty.
Just tasty enough.
I am going to
And then I get
build a bird,
there.
and I'm going to spend an egg, and I'm going to build a gold crest.
You're gonna build one?
Yeah,
I'm going to
he's-
build him from scratch, stronger than before.
I want to see you build a
He
bird.
has the technology, but he doesn't want to spend a lot of money. I'm gonna take this crow.
$1,000 bird.
Yes,
And
you're the one worm bird.
Got like a plastic
Other-
bag for one of his wings.
Top. Oof. Glad I didn't do that for my predator action, which is going to be to look at the top. And 51 centimeters, we are tucking it. Your go, Tom.
I'll take the worm and the rat.
Worm and the rat.
And then take a card,
And if that wheat is left at the end of Tom's turn, I'll take it.
draw it. Take a card,
Sounds like it's yours.
cash a wheat. Oh no, wait, gain a wheat. Now I get to cash a wheat.
And then you took the last.
Cool.
You earn. I should speak for myself. I'm not having
I am going to be playing more birds shortly.
Oh, who's in trouble? Was it
was-
Dean?
I thought it was shut off.
Dean,
So that's my turn
you're
now?
in trouble.
Yes.
All right. We'll get 2 eggs.
Get an egg, and someone else gets an egg.
Ooh, so do I.
Eggs for everyone.
Wow. I tried my best not to help you guys, and here you are getting eggs anyways.
Like
Yeah.
a busta.
Your turn, Dean.
I am going to.
Yeah, David, this is a game that's got a lot. If you like birds, there's a lot of cool bird facts and bird
I'm going to
pictures.
get food.
And again, honestly, even if you like, I don't honestly give
I'm gonna
two
take
craps
the
about
dust
birds,
wheat.
but this is a great game too.
Yeah.
I get another wheat, please.
The theme is just bonus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play
May I
bird.
take another wheat, please?
Oh.
Well, sounds like
wheat
you and your
token.
friend both
You
want to
want
play.
wheat?
You should
Yep.
both play together. It's kind of the joy of
This
having
whole
friends.
thing is falling apart.
Yeah, I need to glue it.
And then this I'm not going to do. This one is tuck a card.
I'm destroying it, guys.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I'm
I
not
don't think
going to.
really the number of players affects how this game plays all that much.
It doesn't.
Like you can play one player, you can play two. I'll play over, play
Oh,
over the
playing a
webcam.
bird. I'm gonna play a dick thistle.
2 eggs.
Do. Do.
And I too am going to play a bird. for.
These guys, do you have 4 birds in one habitat right now?
I do.
That's a lot.
And guess
Round
what? I'm
3.
also going to play a bird. Pay a wheat, 2 eggs, and boom, we'll play the yellow rumped warbler.
Wobble, 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 wobble.
I am going to draw 2 cards.
You want to look at those?
Yes, please. Pass.
See ya.
So 2 cards. When activated, all players get 1 from the deck.
Oh, cool.
I'm trying to be a helper too.
They're not nearly as good helpers I am.
Wow.
Wow.
We got a niceness battle.
Wow.
Excuse me, I'm way humbler than you are.
Are you done with all your actions?
Yes, sir.
I will. I'm gonna just go ahead and lay a crap ton of eggs, and then do other things. 4. Boop. 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 Pick a card from my hand, lay an egg on this bird. Yeah, I think I will do that. Let's get rid of this extremely good bird
Oh, you
that
did
Dean
take the egg
passed to me
action,
earlier.
didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, Cheyenne, that's what happens when you're not around.
Everybody can gain a worm.
He says he's not used to people being arguing over who's being the nicest.
I'll just discard that to get a rat and a cherry. Can you hand me a cherry? Thank you.
You're welcome. You done?
Yes.
All
Anyone
right.
played one of the cards
I'm gonna
that gives you an
get
extra
2
objective?
eggs.
No, not yet.
Sack of wheat to get a 3rd egg. And then when this bird is activated, if it's the right most, I can move it to another habitat.
I figured you'd take that.
No, I'm just gonna leave it there.
I love having the birds that can bounce between the habitats. I think those are my favorite.
They're very good.
So I'll gather
That's why
some
the
food,
little guy came out.
and I'll take the worm.
Another one?
Yeah. And then I think that just leaves rats, so if I could get it re-rolled. I took the worm out.
Okay. Worm wheat.
I'll just take the 2 worms.
Okay.
Can I have 2 more worms, please? Cool. And then we'll tuck a card behind this bird, which lets me draw another card. We gain 1 wheat from the supply. And yeah.
How many cards does everyone have in their hand?
I've got
1.
5.
4.
I just have 3.
That's still a lot. You guys are just being too nice in this game. You gotta really like try and stop helping each other.
Nah.
We're done playing those cutthroat games.
A high tide raises all ships.
Good call.
Wow. From the Art of Zen or something.
I'm trying to be as zen as I can right now because I'm gonna be playing Call of Duty later, and it's gonna be about as opposite from zen as I'm gonna get.
2 food, so I'm gonna get a wheat, and then I'm gonna
You're gonna be shooting all
re-roll.
the birds out of the sky?
Hopefully not birds. Hopefully people.
Oh, well, look at you.
And I will take a
Tom, they can
rat.
call it dirty. Is a
Cool.
bird.
And I'll take the wheat
The
out of
Duck
there.
hunt.
The
Yeah,
duty
get
is to thin
a
the bird
wheat-
population.
A wheat, please. Thank you.
Call of
Yeah,
Duty,
get
little
that.
known
The
fact,
next one
actually just
is-
extreme duck hunt.
Yeah.
Discard 1 card from your hand. If you do, play another bird in the tree row.
That seems good.
Yes. I think I will do that. I'm going to do. Oh, these are also good, though. I don't want to do that. But if I don't use these, then I'm not getting my engine going, am I?
Theoretically.
I am going to I'm going to discard the Wilson's Storm Petrel so that I can build.
Construct.
Everyone else is finding and luring birds into their habitat. He's just straight up building
I'm
robot
straight up
birds.
building them. I'm building
Animatronics.
the Raven with a
Dean's got
rat,
No,
bird
the
Disneyland
common
over there.
raven.
and then the next one is I may tuck
It's a
from my hand.
wingspan after all.
Instead of the Raven. No, Raven's good because it gives me more food. I've got a food problem. I'm going to go ahead and tuck this guy.
I also have a different food problem.
Yeah. What is your
It looks
food
like
problem?
you have a lot of food.
You have
How is
too
that a
much?
problem?
Yeah, I have too much of
You
the
done?
wrong
Yep.
thing.
All right, I'm gonna get.
You can
two
use
food.
them for
I'll
anything
take
you want.
a
To play birds.
worm and a berry. Actually, no. I lied. I'll take a berry and then a reroll.
What are you doing?
Instead of tucking that one, I didn't realize I had two
No,
other
you
birds
don't.
here.
You don't get to
Whoa,
retuck.
Whoa.
Oh, well, in that case, let me play a different
No,
bird
you're
for
right.
5
Well,
rounds.
You're
ago.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. We don't live in a time warp, do we?
Yeah.
Guess I should have kept them in my damn hand. All right. What did you want here?
A berry and then a reroll, and for you to stop trying to cheat.
That's my job,
I
damn
can
it.
promise you the reroll. I will not promise you the second one.
All right, I'll take a wheat and a berry. Take that. Yeah, there you go.
Wheats and berries.
Wheats and berries. And then
Why did I lay these down? What a
less than
fool.
75. This is. Here you go, Tom.
Okay, we're gonna lay eggs, and we're gonna donate a wheat to lay a third egg. Oh, an
I
egg
forgot how
there.
entertaining watching the auto-generated captions are.
Oh, really?
It gets very confused when people are talking very close to each other.
Okay, so now, yeah, he, whatever, is gonna stay right there.
Nice.
All right, so I'm gonna gain food, and I want both of the fish and I guess the cherry. The other part
You got
doesn't matter.
fish? Yeah.
No, I don't have fish.
2, right?
Yeah, thanks. All right, so then we'll tuck one of these behind this bird. We'll draw a new one, and one wheat from the supply. Oh, we'll call that done.
I'm going to lay eggs. I'm going to lay 3 eggs. Everyone gets a worm.
Wheat.
Cool. Thanks.
It's raining worms.
We need to get some
Actually
robins
pretty
over there.
True.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will play a bird. Carrion crow. Oh, almost.
I'll take that.
No. No, you will not.
You done?
Yeah.
All right, so I would like a reroll, please.
No rats for you, huh? We have rats, 2 cherries, a worm, and a wheat.
I will take. What do I got? I'll take the cherry, and I'll take the wheat.
Cherry wheat.
So, take a card, draw a card. Take a card. Draw a card. Take a card, gain a wheat. And then,
Drop a wheat.
yep, cash a wheat. Okay.
Cool. I am going to draw 2 bird cards. What do we have over there?
No ravens.
I cry.
You're gonna make him cry.
Yeah, no, I don't want any of those.
Told ya. Trying to save you time, but whatever.
And then when activated, we can discard a fish to tuck 2 from the deck behind that guy.
Seems really good.
And then with this one, I get to draw 2. If I do, I have to discard at the end of the turn.
Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody called Maddie says no crying in Wingspan, Jake.
It says what?
There is no crying in Wingspan.
No crying in Wingspan. All right, so
called
discard
out.
all of those guys, and we get a new tray, and I get to pick one of them.
And then you're going to discard one of the 2 that you just got. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Here. Ready.
Anything cool?
No crows.
What is
Nope.
it with you guys and crows?
They're good.
They're really good. We'll put those 2 back. And that's it.
Anyone know if birds can even cry?
I don't know that they have tear ducts.
So you and I are the last.
Well, there is no crying in Wingspan. Like, straight up.
Yeah, because he went first this time.
How many
I did,
eggs
yeah.
do you have on Cupped Nest?
I don't have any cup. I think I've got one
6.
wild. But
Oh,
2.
and this was a card I was supposed to discard at my end.
You have 6,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even if you add to your wild,
Most I could get is 4. I will not be scoring.
Right. So
any
then
points.
I can go ahead
Same.
and
I'll
build.
get 2.
No, I don't want to build a bird because then I have to send it. I will instead then. I'm going to draw food. So I'm going to get a berry and a worm I have over here. When activated, discard 1 from any of your birds. I get 2 from the supply. 6. If I do that, then Tom and I are tied. I want to do that this late. Discard a card from your hand and get to build a bird. I will not do that because I'll have to pay for it.
Dean is a mad scientist. I mean, just straight up.
Tuck a bird. All right.
Play bird. Play hawk. Rat. And there's that. End of the round.
Yep.
All right.
Around.
I did all 4. I get to play a bird.
Remember
I'm in
before we were
second.
setting up, I said it was really unlikely that everyone was going to fill up their board. And
Two.
I'm
You
eating my
can
words.
First.
And then, also, end of round, I choose a player, including myself, cash a rat on this bird from the supply for each predator action that player has. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think anybody else has more than 4.
Nope.
You can go and pull 8 of them out of there if you don't mind.
What, am I scoring that bird twice?
You're
Sweet.
scoring for me. Thank you, sir. Because I'll do the same thing at the end of the round. And I don't think anybody has more than you.
I don't think anybody has more than me.
So at least you and I are détente with our equal option of adding rats.
And that's it.
And then
That's it.
where do you go over here?
I got 2, so I think
Number 3.
I'm number 3.
All right. Jake is first.
All right. We'll have a very exciting first turn and just lay some eggs.
Okay. Reroll the tower.
Yes, sir.
And the
3 new
birds,
birds.
Fish. Rat. Wheat worm. A worm and a cherry.
So I am going to draw 2 cards. What was it? Ah, yes. That and that. Take a card, draw a card. Take a card, draw a card.
That's how Jake beat us so badly that one time. Was his tuck a card, draw a card engine, wasn't it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
And I had them
then
all like
He
down
was
there.
like, I've got 75 cards under this bird.
Everybody
Yeah, I
gets a
think I
card.
remember.
Everybody
Him,
draw.
I think I remember him scoring like 30 or 40 points off of tuck cards.
Something like that.
It's
yeah,
happened
it was
before.
Ridiculous.
crazy.
We're not having
Ridiculous.
quite that game this time around, though.
See, this would have been a good one to have like at the beginning of the game. Not going to do much now.
So my go?
Yeah.
Actually,
You should have gone
you should have
first.
gone first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did go first.
I thought it was weird that Tom was
I
going.
did,
just thought,
yeah.
like Kaz took like a
We're going
stealthy-
counterclockwise.
All right. So,
So we'll both go and jump back to Jake?
yeah.
Okay. Well, at least I'm not the only nervous cheater.
Yeesh. Put some cameras on somebody and suddenly they forget how to play Wingspan. Or what clockwise means.
It's a different universe,
I guess
man.
we
Leave
should
me
probably
alone.
have a digital clock back here too, because they're going to forget how time works too.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we've already had Dean do that.
I'm going to. Well, okay, this kind of sucks. I didn't notice the second one. Doesn't lay sideways. That's no good. No bueno.
RTFC.
I'm going to use a wheat, 2 worms, and 2 eggs to add a stellar J.
That is one stellar, Jay.
It is a stellarous J.
Nice.
Your turn, sir.
I will take food. Let's do a wheat and I guess a cherry. Can I have a wheat and a cherry, please?
Jake, your turn again.
Alrighty. I'll play a bird. It'll take 2 worms, which we have plenty of.
Thank you.
A couple of those. And we will play the violet green swallow.
I am going to take 2 cards. If I may look at that group again.
Always taking longer to look at it this time.
Yeah,
Will it have a winner?
I am going to take this one, and I will take one off the top of the deck, please. And then I will take another off the top of the deck, and everyone else gets one as well.
Well, Sharton says the guy on the far right is pretty hot. I assume that's Jake, because you're on the far right. But to me, far right is Kaz, so I have to go with what I think camera
Your turn,
says.
sir.
It's definitely Jake.
So Jake has a groupie. Is that what I'm hearing?
I mean,
I
You
guess
should
so.
have at least one.
True.
I don't know.
Um,
I don't know. The one groupie I thought he for sure had is yelling at him for crying.
That's yeah, that sounds like her.
I will. I'll just draw cards. I'll draw 3. I'm just going to draw 3 off the top. I'll look at these later because they're not going to do anything for me now. Roll dice not in the bird feeder. Wait, hand me those 2 dice real quick.
Yes, sir.
Open for fish. Nothing.
No luck.
And then
El Zilcho.
like this. That's too damn big. Here we go.
Cut.
Wait, hang on. Were you sure it's actually his turn? Because we've had this problem before.
I think
sure it's
so.
The commentary can be shut off behind the camera.
I
I
can
don't.
mute your mic, Tom. That's fine.
I'll take a worm and a fish.
All right.
And then tuck a card, draw a card, and tuck a card. Gain a wheat from the supply.
Aw, Maddie agrees that you're hot.
Nice.
Thanks, Maddie.
And then cash a wheat. Done.
All right. So we'll draw 3 cards.
Oh,
What's over there?
another one.
Anything cool? No ravens, obviously.
No ravens. One bird just Tried to commit suicide.
Well, it knew it wasn't a raven. It was just like, there's no way I'm
Yeah,
getting
he
picked.
won't.
Yeah, that one helps. So that one helps everyone. So I don't really want it.
You gotta help me.
Man,
Damn, right.
harsh.
Yes.
All right, so we'll just draw 3 off the top, and then we'll tuck a card from my hand and draw another card, and then we'll pay a fish and tuck 2 from the deck, and then we'll draw 2.
And then flush that and refill it, and then he gets to pick one.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
draw 3 and look at him.
Drop it up top there and look at him, put the rest back.
Man, yeah, swapping out Jake for Kyle is apparently
Ooh.
getting all sorts of comments. We're getting way more viewers.
Yeah, those 2.
Jake, you might be a permanent fixture,
which
friend.
Which one did you take, sir?
I took this one.
Okay.
You want to take a look at him?
No, I just wanted to see if you'd show us.
Nice.
I'm not going to get to play him, not to any effect that matters.
I am going to get food.
Patrick
I'm
says
gonna-
you need to make more money moves.
That's
Jake?
true. He's not wrong there. Actually, wait, no, I
I'm gonna
totally
go ahead
can
and
make a
take
money
the
move.
rat.
No, I
A
can't.
rate?
The rate.
Yes, I'll take 1 rating, please. 2 stars.
Then I will take 2 fish. May I get another fish, please?
Don't do it.
Sir. Then gain a wheat from the bird feeder if available.
Nope.
Discard an egg from any of your other birds to gain 2 from the supply. Well, that sounds like a bargain now. Or does it?
Seriously, you're in the last round. Why are you sacrificing an egg to get food?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Doesn't make sense anymore, does it?
Not unless you got a big bird to play.
Which is going to take a
Yep.
whole nother.
Discard card from your hand if you do play another bird in the tree line, paying the food cost as normal. I'm going to build a blue jay, 2 eggs, and a Dean is such an idiot. No, I will not be sacrificing a card.
What are you doing?
I can afford it.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
I don't know what I'm doing
That's
exactly.
the problem.
That's the real reason Dean keeps losing is he keeps like not reading his own stuff.
I read it and I read it poorly.
You're your own worst
Words
enemy.
are hard.
Words are hard.
Couldn't afford it. Grabbed the wrong. There wasn't the right food available. Life was hard for me.
Didn't you get
Go ahead.
2 free food from the supply?
I did, but there wasn't a whole lot of stuff there.
From the
that I could
supply,
use.
not from the bird feeder.
There.
The turkey.
It's
Yep, so I blew that.
Supply, not bird feeder? Or feeder, not
2
supply.
from the supply. I should have taken them from the supply instead of these.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's your go.
Okay.
Dean, buddy.
Yeah.
And you're talking about me going counterclockwise. Come on.
Well, that's you cheating. That's him screwing himself over.
Yeah.
So, yeah, reroll.
Oh yeah, they're all worms. You don't want the strong worms?
I'll take the cherry. And
Apparently,
The
they're not
worm.
strong enough for Tom,
Apparently not.
And I'll take the regular wheat.
or they're too much, or there's too much power. One or the other.
okay.
Power.
Take a card. Draw a card.
Tom can't handle the worms.
Take a card. And then gain a wheat from the supply.
Kyle's asking to see the score sheet before we even finish
And
the game.
then I get to cash a wheat. Done.
All right.
I think Kyle just wants to check our math.
So I'll draw food, and I'll go ahead and have
I don't know.
this
I'm interested to
re-rolled
see
if
how
we
this game
could.
scores out. There's a lot of birds in play.
Yeah. I don't know. Tom's got like half the deck tucked under these birds over here.
Okay, I'll take the rat,
then
the
this-
worm, and the
This
cherry.
poor first bird in his forest, like it's a scarecrow at this point. Like there's so much damn heat on it. This scarecrow's flying around the forest, wondering if it only had a brain, smashing into trees.
making more wheat fall out. when it
Scaring all
bumps
the other
stalks.
birds, getting chased by a bat.
All
Well,
right,
that would be
that's
an
it for
interesting
me.
expansion, adding like bats.
Right?
We got
It's called
wings.
Wingspan, not feathers.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Right.
yeah.
I am going to go ahead and build a bird. Or play a bird, however you guys
You're
want to
building
call
them
it.
now. You built them all game.
And that's 2 of these and 1 egg.
When played.
What
Gain
happened?
3 fish from the supply.
From the supply, not from the bird
Yeah.
feeder.
Unfortunately, fish ain't what I need.
Man, I was really hoping that this was a game I wouldn't have to be reminding everybody the rules.
It's been a while since I played. The last time I played this was when Jake thrashed us horribly.
Lay a shit ton of eggs. I'm gonna discard a food. To
You
lay
can't say
one
that
more.
too many
You're
times,
laying
then I'm gonna
eggs.
become a legend, and I'm never gonna win on stream.
Well, you wouldn't be the only one.
Oh, Jake's playing good. Don't have to worry about not
5.
losing to him.
And
We're gonna find out that Jake gets an extra 40 points if he doesn't play anything in the grasslands.
Yeah, I wish.
That was his secret all along.
lay 1 egg on this bird.
Yeah, that's in the Oceania expansion. We don't have that bird.
I'm not gonna do the worms.
Is that really a bird?
No.
And not gonna discard an egg.
You done?
That'd be nuts. That'd be a cool thing, getting a bunch of points. if you don't play
Sure.
a
I'll
game.
take a wheat and a worm. It really doesn't matter at this point. And then tuck a bird, tuck a card, draw a card, and tuck a card, gain a wheat, and then just cash a wheat. We're out of wheat.
No.
Gee, I wonder why.
You have dye back there?
I mean, we could always just replace your wheat with this. We know it's food tucked. It doesn't matter what it is.
If you want to
All right.
replace it with fish?
Yeah, since nobody cares about the fish.
So I'll play
Are
a
you guys
bird.
really out of wheat?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Well, Tom's got 45 wheat on this damn bird, and then another 30 in his hand. Like
Jake
yeesh.
also has some wheat. And then I'll spend
I don't know yet.
3 of those to play
6, 8, 9.
the
Jesus,
same
guys.
Phoebe. And I get to lay an egg on each bird with a little
8,
cup nest.
9.
So my scarecrow turned into what, Kaz?
Penguin.
There you go.
Easy. Come on.
we have
Pelican. He's got all the fish in one mouth.
Gotham right here.
Yeah.
So this will be my last play. I am.
This is where he scores 57 points.
No, I doubt it.
That'd be impressive.
That would be.
He plays 3 birds in a row that let him take extra actions.
I don't. Yeah, don't. I'm not that lucky either. I am going to. So that's just a break even.
I bet everybody knows what I'm gonna do.
Nothing. We get.
Whatever the hell's gonna get you to have more resources on that poor bird. What's the wingspan of that thing besides not big enough now?
20 centimeters.
God damn!
It's a tiny little bird
That poor bird.
It's a chickadee for crying out loud.
carrying
Yeah.
pounds
Like
and pounds
fucking
of
this
fish.
big.
Yeah,
It's got-
right?
I'm gonna take a
He's
weed.
like,
It's
palm of my
decimated the entire
hand.
ecosystem worth of fish.
So earlier it was asked if birds can cry. Yes, that one. Crying under the massive weight.
All the food he has to carry.
Yeah.
Rat. Can I get a rat, please?
We should have been paying attention to poor Dean because he's.
Bird feeder. And then,
Dean, I distracted them as best I can. I hope you cheated well enough.
all I'm gaining is food here. I can't really see that playing a card is going to do me any good because I got to cough up 2 eggs in order to get 2 points. So that's no good. Discard a card, no good.
Why not? Discard a card to do what?
To play a bird and pay for it, but I'm not going to get any extra points. Oh wait, no, I can do one of them right now. So I could get 1 extra point, or I can just tuck a card.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
just going to tuck a card. And
Less
then I'm
work.
done. Yep, it is less work.
I'm gonna
'cause
lay
that
more
doesn't-
eggs.
Score me any other
I'll
points.
lay a
anyway.
bazillion eggs over here.
And I'm gonna Pay that to lay one more. So
Laying 5. Big old 5.
Oh, if Kaz is laying eggs, I'm
You
gonna.
get an egg.
Yeah.
throwing stuff.
On a bird with a cup nest. Cool. This is the first time I got to use him.
5.
Huzzah!
Then I'll discard.
Useful. One time out of
Tuck a
37.
card to lay an egg on that.
I played him
bird.
the first round.
We will tuck a card that I can't play. I'll do this one. Lay another egg here. Not going to do the worms. Not going to discard any eggs for food.
Okay, so we'll take a worm and a rat, and then I'll tuck a card
Yeah, my money's on Tom.
to draw a card.
Yeah, he's got an awful lot of stuff happening over
And
there.
then we'll tuck another card to take a
I'm
wheat,
just hoping I get at least half his score.
and then we'll take a fish instead of a wheat to cash on this poor chickadee. Done.
All right,
Alright.
I think that's it.
End of the round. We all know what happens. I did everything, so I'm playing a bird.
And oh, you lost it.
The one time I'm not there at the bottom and you're going to throw me right out.
Cheyenne sends his regards.
I bet he told you to do it too.
He didn't, but I know he'd appreciate it. And I get 4 more rats for this.
He gets 4 rats.
You get 4 rats.
I got all this food to do nothing with. I
Yeah,
know.
I feel good. I feel good. I ended the game with no food and only a minimal amount of birds in my hand that aren't doing diddly.
Okay, so you're first, you're
Cheyenne
second,
sends you a thank you, Kaz.
You're welcome.
And you and I split
and
last.
we're tied for last. Yep,
All right. So
it's tally.
I don't have the slightest idea where the score pads are.
Yeah, where are the score pads?
Oh, maybe they're in this expansion box.
I could.
By the way, what we didn't play with today.
Right, Oceana.
Yeah, there's another expansion that changes the game pretty much.
Did somebody have a pen on them by chance?
Nope.
If I was smart.
does our director have a pen?
Remember how I was just saying if I was smart?
All right, so he doesn't have a pen.
Yeah, Sharpie.
Yeah, we're not going to use a Sharpie. These boxes are tiny.
Yeah, I was really hoping for a Raven with my bonus card, so I could just.
Yep. Thank you. All right, so I'm writing Tom first
Why?
because you're probably going to win.
Yeah, I think it's you, Tom.
That's why you should have put him last in the column. They usually add his up last anyway.
Right.
So
All right.
what's the first thing we're scoring?
Are we
Points on
scoring
your
first?
birds. Huh?
What are we scoring first?
Points on your birds.
Bird points?
Yeah, the points printed on
Yep.
your birds.
18.
Do, 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 do.
Mine is 23.
Supposedly, LeVar Burton is going to be hosting Jeopardy.
51 for Kaz. Holy shnikes. You said
36.
I was going to win? Really?
Well, I kept getting the first bird that I played was one that lets me play birds at the end of the turn for free. Well, not for free, but an extra bird.
Basically for free, yes.
Yeah. Bonus cards. What'd you get?
I have 2 points.
2 points for Tom. Jake
0.
0.
Four points.
4 points for Dean. 8 points for me. End of round goals.
Cool. I end up with 4.
Jake gets 4.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm green, Jake.
Jake, would you mind? Yeah, being young.
There's
eyes.
4 there.
4.
And 7 for
7.
me.
7 is what you get.
Yes.
Yeah, 7.
And for purple.
Purple gets
1,
6.
6, 5,
13.
13.
13 for me.
Wait. You. 15.
Yeah.
You
And
get
then
15, Kaz.
Oh, I get 15.
16, it looks like 8.
15 gets 8. Eggs.
We'll announce the points in just a minute. They got to do all the math first. And we'll show the scorecard.
2, 4, 6, 7 eggs.
7 for Tom. Jake.
3.
3. Dean.
6 for Dean.
6. Food on cards.
This is where Tom scores a bunch.
I score some.
This is one of the parts Tom scores a bunch.
Yeah, but
It's more the top cards than anything.
I don't know if I can recover from 51 points of birds.
That is a lot of bird points.
10 for me.
And Jake.
I have no food on cards.
0.
I had 10.
10 for Tom. Top cards.
Seven for Jake. No, I'm wrong.
7 for
8.
Dean.
8 for
8
Jake.
for Jake.
9 for Dean.
9 for Dean.
Feel pretty confident in my last place position.
20.
Jesus.
20. 5.
I bet Kaz wins.
Handy dandy calculator.
My birds are going to migrate away.
You
Goodbye,
gotta
birdies.
deconstruct your birds, is what
It's
you
a
mean.
shame they're migrating away.
They're being put back into the garage.
Yeah, I think getting those free birds every turn might have given it to him.
Yeah, I think so.
3 plus 8.
One of each stays in the stream.
Oops. Did not do that.
So Tom gets 64.
I've got 64.
Jake got 38.
Yeah.
Dean got 73. And I got 100.
Wow.
Wow.
Good job,
See, you
Exactly
Kaz.
thought I was
100.
going to do it. I didn't do it.
Good job, Kaz.
Wow, that's nuts.
Kaz rocked it with those birds, filling the card up.
Pretty
It's nice
amazing.
playing with all of you.
Hey, Kaz,
I came in
give us
third.
a winning toast.
Yeah.
Came in
Dean-
last. Thanks, sir.
Perfect debut, right?
All right.
Thanks
Do
for
we,
watching, guys.
Thank
it's
you.
only,
Thank you.
it's
Yeah, well,
only
thank you for
420.
watching. Thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate getting some comments in the chat. That definitely helps us out. How'd everybody think about the game? We actually finished pretty early, so we can
I-
chat for a bit.
I still like the game.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a
Solid
great
game.
great game.
I think we could run another one if you want.
Nothing left to say about it. That hasn't already been said.
We might have time to run another game
Shouldn't be.
if y'all are up for another game.
I'm fine with it.
We could go get Kyle.
True.
You want Kyle?
Who's willing to?
Not particularly,
Yeah,
no.
That's
There's a lot of
one
rude
those ones.
comments at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, and now
Outside.
Kyle's throwing Jake under the bus, saying it's not a good for your streaming debut.
Yeah.
See, still
He's
doing
still
it.
talking shit. He's not even over here.
Really?
Not
He
only
is?
is he not even here, he's not even working. He's got the phone pulled up talking on YouTube.
Wow.
You guys want to do another one?
Fine with
I'm
me.
game.
Sure.
It's out.
All right.
Let's do it.
All right, play it again.
All right.
Round
let's
two.
see.
Maybe I can do better this time.
Not-
I'll
not
redeem
be so
myself.
nervous.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
Oh,
how
Logan's
you want?
asking to swap out with Kaz.
You swap out. Sure, I already won.
Wait. So you're saying Logan and Kyle are just watching?
Yeah. Both Logan and Kyle
Yeah, sounds like you
are
do.
just so the sales floor is not working. They're watching us.
Wow.
That tells you how good a game it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Well, it sounds like you should head out there and swap out with him if he's not going to be working. He's just
Man, I
gonna
sure
be
hope a certain owner of the store isn't watching the stream right now. That would be terrible.
Just a certain owner?
Just a certain one.
Well, Taylor's still out there too.
Yeah, that's true.
Poor Taylor.
All right, here you go. Have some of these. I'm going to swap out with one of the employees that isn't working out there.
I vote Logan. He hasn't been able to play.
Okay, come on, Logan.
Well,
I'm sure you're listening and watching.
Wait for Kaz to come out there.
Yeah, don't just leave, even though it might as well not be there anyway.
All right. Hey, Kevin.
Yeah.
You got a little. We'll be right back.
I mean, or we
After
could,
these
like, unless you guys are
messages.
planning on just like taking your clothes off and screaming, we can just be chatting while we're setting up.
Well,
Don't tempt them.
Yeah, it's certainly
Have
better.
fun, guys. Try crushing my score.
I'm just
Thank
Yeah,
you.
let's see if that works out.
we'll work on it. Here, you shuffle.
Hand me the other tray of
What?
stuff. The other
You want
tray of-
this?
Yeah. Mhm.
You know, you need to rebuild that. You need to reconstruct that.
Yeah.
By the way, Mr. Bird Constructor over there. You lost
Bird
a wall. There's
automatons.
your wall. I don't know why there's two worms just laying over here randomly. Are you playing?
Well, no, we're just on the overhead, so
You're just what?
we're just on the overhead.
Oh, okay,
Fell
cool.
apart.
Oh,
Disintegrating.
So hopefully this time I'll get a raven. Maybe I can win then.
what does a raven do?
So a lot of the crows and the ravens and stuff will let you take an egg that you have and exchange it for any 2 food you want. Or even just one, but even being able to just switch an egg for food means that you can get your lay eggs and your food all from one row, and you don't have to worry about this row at all.
Okay, fair enough.
So
I haven't played,
it's one of my favorites.
I haven't played it that many times to know all the cheats yet.
See, the only one I recognize is the crows, because those are the good ones.
Jake, you want to slide me the objectives and I'll deal you 4 new objectives?
Cool.
And Tom, if I could have one of the buckets of rats.
They're right there.
And here's your bucket of everything else.
What's up, Logan?
Hey, Mr. Logan. We're just on overhead right now.
That way you guys don't have to be the ones digging up all of the food.
If you want to just put those 4 in a random order on the objectives, Logan, I'll get
Have
out
you
your
played?
numbers.
Have you
Yeah.
played this before?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
Not in a
we've played
while,
games.
but yes.
Hopefully,
Alright,
you don't have as much trouble as Dean
I got flustered. I admit it.
or me, who just decided, hey, Jake, when it's my turn.
I didn't even
We're
stop
going
him either.
counterclockwise
just 'cause a
now.
couple of people were really asking to see this. This was how the score ended last game. Hopefully that's showing up well on camera because I can't actually see it from where I'm standing, but
We still have viewers?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We had about like
You'll
10,
need one of
15
everything.
viewers the whole time.
You'll need one of.
Oh, good
one of
Lord,
those
really?
Yeah.
All right, so there's your stack of cards for over there between you two. This is ours.
And we start with 4 birds each.
5.
But we
So our round 1, we're scoring for birds with the hole in the tree nest that have eggs.
hole in the tree. What?
This one here, like the woodpeckers and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Then we are scoring the ground nest
Okay.
with
With eggs?
eggs.
All eggs again.
Then it is number of birds in one row.
Okay.
And then the amount of food in your personal supply.
Well, I needed that for the last game.
That's exactly what you needed.
Yeah.
Good Lord. I really needed that last game.
Hey Logan, say hi to everybody.
Hello, everybody. I'm glad I can join you.
I'm glad you can too.
Me too.
Well, this is the first time we've been able to sneak in like two real games. Like last week, we were
Yeah.
able to finish up a game and then play. This time, we're We're gonna do a little bit more. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So those are my discards.
Okay.
Oh, we got some people saying hi to Logan. They're excited.
Hey, Logan. I don't want those.
So who got last
Okay,
time?
so
That would be me.
I
I
need
think
a
Jake
new
gets to go
one
first
because
this
this
time
is for
then.
the Automa game, right? The Automa keeps up to 2.
Yes, that's from the Automa.
I need another.
Bonus.
Objective.
Yes, please. Okay, and then.
Yeah, I think swapping out people. We got a bunch more people joined in after they said Logan was gonna start. So
Oh boy,
apparently we're getting stale. Can't have just the same people every week.
where's the rat? Do you have a rat? Where's the?
So you got, here's your rat tray.
There you go.
So and yeah, you can put that between the two of you with the other one as well. Cool. And then you've got one of your green tokens on the middle of the board. Logan somehow has laid some eggs on his board.
Don't ask me how.
Okay,
I
and
blame
then
Cass.
those are all discards.
Always blame the people who aren't here.
Filling up the whatever this is. We got a wood duck. Ooh.
Actually, before we get started, there's one other thing.
Forester's turn.
Getting rid of
What we doing?
3
Falcon.
food. I'm getting rid of these 2 cards. I'll put them over here.
You guys have been really bright today.
Yeah, I wasn't too bright
Hey,
earlier. Maybe
does
this will
anybody
help.
want something to drink before we get going?
I'm good.
I think I'm okay.
You guys want water or something?
Nope, good.
Yes, please.
You want one? Okay, I'll go grab one.
And so, are we doing choosing again?
Except you don't get to put your finger on it this time.
I don't. I didn't win.
Just kidding, man. Just kidding.
The points to beat is 100. Kaz got 100 points last time.
100.
So we're trying to break that record.
Lift and put down again, guys. There you go. Oh, it does love me today.
You
See,
get
I
the-
told you. It should. You didn't get...
All
Wow.
I am going to. There's all types of nests, birds in a row. I am going to play a bird. Let us play this California condor.
Ooh.
He's a big boy or girl. When played, draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Oh, nice.
So 2 cards, keep 1.
No, the
Bonus cards.
Bonus cards,
Yeah.
keep 1. Thank you.
yeah. Are we going
Clockwise.
Counterclockwise.
Tom?
Logan?
Tom?
Logan?
Tom?
Logan.
Tom?
Welcome
Logan.
to playing back here.
What is a... So this symbol... What is... Do you remember what that symbol is?
I hate this thing.
If it's an unrecognized symbol, it might be from the Ocean expansion.
Yeah.
And swap it out for
I'm
something
not
else.
familiar with it.
Is it
Is it like a pink flower thing?
No.
this one?
Hang
Let me
on. Let me just look at it.
Yeah.
Birds with blank power.
Yeah, that's a with a
Bird power.
that's like a tuck of card power.
Attack a card power. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll keep this
All
one then.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Thank you. All right. I'm done. Your turn, sir.
I will take the worm from the bird feeder. It's the one that's the. Yeah.
Wheat. Please. Go ahead.
I am gonna play a bird. And it's gonna be the Chihuahuan Raven. Yeah.
He got his Raven. We can't win.
Now he
We'll
has no
see.
excuse for losing.
No,
Yeah.
ravens are strong.
Oh, worms
I like
are strong.
Eggs are stronger.
I am going to.
Eggs are stronger when you can get worms with them.
Yeah.
I am
And
going
mind you, it's been over a year since I played this last. But
gonna
No
get
excuses.
food.
yeah.
I am going to take a rat. I got my the logo. I'll put them away. That's it.
I will play a bird. I'm going to play the black woodpecker. Whenever it's activated, I take all the worms in the feeder.
Ooh.
I am also going to play a
Worms are
bird.
Yeah.
I'm going to play the bunting for a wheat, a worm, and a berry.
All right. So I'll go ahead and lay eggs. And I can't use the Raven's ability because it needs to be from another bird. So yeah.
Wow, I'm thirsty. Thank you, Mr. Director.
You're welcome.
I'm going to get a card.
Cheyenne is rooting for you, saying it's the Raven is the key to
see
your
that.
redemption.
Fair enough.
See this
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good thing, though.
We'll see what happens with him. Getting him so early does make me happy, though.
Take the wood duck.
Okay. All right.
Taking the wood duck.
All right. I think I'm also going to take a card. Don't refill it to the end of the turn.
And my turn.
Oh, and
It refills.
Yeah,
That's
that was
right.
his turn.
And it, at the end of the round,
Round.
it completely wipes out.
Yeah. Would you hand me the middle bird? Well, let me see what the new one is. All right.
My turn?
Yep.
All right.
I took the.
Got turkey. So for food,
Rat or fish.
I'll take the rat.
All right.
Then I get to lay an egg. What?
Jake, you're being told you need to believe in the heart and the cards to get more ravens.
Okay, yeah, that's true. If I don't
Then
believe in the heart
if
of
I
cards,
lay-
no Ravens.
An egg on a bird with a cup.
What's up, Patrick?
Hold on.
Getting a chance. To
All
play
players
again.
lay one egg on a bird, on any bird, any cup bird. You may lay one egg on an additional cup bird.
Okay. So if we have a cup nest bird, we can lay an egg.
So I can lay 2 eggs. Your turn.
Cool.
And I took the rat.
We'll just go ahead and gain some food. Could I get a reroll though? We'll take the wheat. And that'll do it.
I am going to get food. I'll take a worm. That's it.
I'm going to take food. I'll take a mouse. And then this guy.
Jake,
takes-
Maddie's
so I'll
suggesting
take
you
the worm.
bring your raven next time for good luck.
And a worm.
Didn't know you had a
You
raven.
done?
Yeah.
It's a little decorative
so
raven.
I am going to play a bird. I'm going to play the
Cooler if it was a real
gull
Yeah,
for
you're
a
right.
fish and a rat. Good job.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and gain food again if I could get that result though.
Rats, worms, and a wheat.
We'll take a worm.
A regular worm or a worm wheat?
Worm wheat. Cool.
All right, I will. This is not, again, still not going well for me. I'm gonna take a worm. Excuse me, yeah, worm. And that's it.
Logan.
Mm-hmm.
People stomping around on the roof.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Going to play a bird.
Okay.
Can't. Egg.
Why drawback?
Yeah. It's been a hot minute. I'll still play a bird. Worm.
Alright.
Brought in the Forster's
Turn.
So I'm gonna draw a card. And I'm gonna take this card. So when this one's activated, I get to draw 2 from the deck, and then I get to tuck 1 and keep the other.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's solid.
Done.
All right. Cool. Those are all rats. So we'll go ahead and gain food, and I don't want the rats.
You're just too good for rats, aren't you?
Mhm.
I am. My birds are above it.
Wheat, worm, fish.
We'll take the wheat, just the regular wheat,
Okay.
and that's it.
I am going to build a bird again.
Build a bird.
You're building
Constructing
again.
the bird.
I
He's
am
gonna
going to
construct the bird.
from the
He's
ground up.
3 worms to build a red knot. When played, draw 1 new bonus card, draw 3 regular cards, and keep 1 of them. And I'm assuming that means they have to come out of this deck.
Did you say bonus cards?
The 1 bonus card, and then 3 of these cards.
Oh,
and
okay.
keep 1.
Oh wow.
Dang.
But that's only a one-time shot. That's a
Yeah.
one shot and done.
That's one, if I understand, it's from the expansion. They made the single-use birds a lot better in that first expansion.
Yeah, it makes sense. I didn't use any of the single-use birds in the base game.
They were too
So-
weak.
So I have the base game. Do you have the game, Jake?
Yeah, I've got all the expansions for it too.
So,
I think
so you're
everybody
all
but me
in.
owns a copy.
Dean, are you all?
I don't own any of them yet, but I do want them.
I own the base in the first expansion.
Cool.
When we did
So have
it.
you played Oceana?
Yeah, one time. I like them. From what I saw, I like them. But it was just the one time.
Did Cheyenne beat you?
Yeah, it did. I won't lie.
regularly with a hose.
Thomas just said Logan. I don't know in what response to what, but you got a Logan.
What? Tom.
What?
The person I know just said my name.
Oh. My turn.
Eggs.
Okay, so I want a food. The food I would like is the wheat with the wheat worm.
Okay.
And then I activate this. Everybody gets to lay an egg on a cup.
No.
Star.
I get to lay, yeah, I get to lay an additional cup.
Cool. I'm gonna play a bird. It'll take an egg plus all of these. And we'll play the California quail.
Well.
Yeah. And that's all I got this turn.
I am.
Patrick was saying you losing to Cheyenne was not pretty.
Yeah. Understandable.
I am going to. I'm going to play a bird. And I'm going to play a Eurasian hobby. Who, when played, instead of paying any cost, you may play this bird on top of another bird On your player mat, discard any eggs and food from that bird. It becomes a tucked card.
Oh,
Nice.
Turns
Right. Unfortunately, need to get food.
The eternal struggle.
Yeah, the eternal struggle. So boom. There, I'm going to take the wheat. Alright. And doesn't activate because there's no worms to take.
Womp womp.
Yep.
okay. So I will
fish or reroll.
I can take a fish.
All right, you took a fish.
Tom, this pretty fishy guy.
So I'm not gonna do that. We're done.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and lay eggs.
Everyone's telling you, heart of the cards, Jake. Heart of the cards.
Oh yeah, Logan, you haven't been back here. Whenever someone posts on Facebook, we get that notification twice for some
And
reason.
then I
Okay.
get to
Don't know
lay
why.
an egg on this guy, and then this
Anywhere
guy
else
gets
they
to take
post.
one of these.
We get
And
it
we'll
right in the-
do a fish and a worm.
I'm laying eggs. Your turn, sir.
My turn. I will play to get food. I'm going to take a reroll. Don't need fish.
Fish, worm, or a wheat.
I'll take the wheat, and I'll take the worm.
And once again, left with just fish in the tray.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty fishy.
Okay, I am going to play a bird, and I'm going to there. So it takes a wheat and an any. Done.
All right, I'm just going to draw birds. What's in the tray over there? Anything interesting?
Birds.
Turkey.
There is a big turkey. That's tempting. And no, I'll just take a random.
Okay.
Cool. That's it.
All right.
That's round.
Eggs on nests that are not in trees.
None.
0.
Your win. You
2, 3.
High scoring round.
This strategy has worked out for me once before. Where were
0.
you, Tom?
0. Logan's first.
Nice.
Worked out once before, not last
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, no, not last time. Ignore the last game. It's a warm-up, right?
Logan, you were first this
I am
round.
first. Oh, jeez. Do we refresh
Yeah,
the bird?
refresh
Yes.
those.
Yeah.
We'll refresh this.
Yeah. Okay.
We got a wobbler, a finch, and a vulture.
Playing bird, suspending the egg, spending a worm and a wheat. European honey buzzard. End of round. Reset the bird feeder. If you do, gain all the worms and gain all the worms in the bird feeder.
Oh,
After
nice.
setting.
Gotcha. Yeah. Nice. What do we? You got yick in there.
Yep.
There's a yick in the feeder. Okay. So I will take
Fish,
a worm and a cherry,
Worm and cherry, leaving just 2 fish and a rat.
and then I'm gonna tuck a
So it's
card.
a rat that's fishy.
If I tuck a card, I get to lay an egg on him. And then everybody gets to lay an egg on a
You
cup.
have
I get to lay an
Egg in
additional
a
egg.
cup is better than ball in a cup, I think.
What?
We're staying strong. We're not using any of those cup nests. They hold
Yeah.
too much water.
Your turn.
Only a cup.
All right. We'll play a bird. And we will play the ring-billed gull.
Gullible.
I am.
When you're done, Tom, I'd like to cards.
I don't think the blue eyes white dragon counts as a bird there, Cameron, but it does have a wingspan, so maybe in that bad expansion we were talking about.
Okay, so what are all 4 actions? That's like what that one bird that's in there.
Play a bird, gain food, lay eggs, draw bird cards.
Yeah.
To play the birds, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, play bird, gain food, lay eggs, draw. Okay.
I'm going to draw a card. Take the Griffin Vulture.
All right.
Like the vulture?
Yeah.
So you're drawing. What'd you do?
I drew a card.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to take Ren.
Which one did you take?
The pink one, the house finch. Sorry, the house finch.
The tuck.
Yeah.
The tucker.
All right. Draw one card. And discarding that card.
Okay, you done?
Yep.
Replace. Got 2 new bonus cards. Keep 1. I am going to draw a card. I'm going to sacrifice an egg to draw another card. I am going to take this wobbler and then 1 from there. I get to draw 2 cards, tuck 1, and keep 1. Wow. Okay. Okay.
All right. I'm also going to draw bird cards. I'm going to spend an egg to get another one.
Oh, we didn't refresh.
That's okay. I don't want any of them anyways.
Big is very discerning with his birds and his food.
Yeah. He doesn't like some of these birds.
No, I know I don't. So we'll go ahead and tech this guy, and then that means that I get to draw another one. And yeah, that's it.
I'm going to this crap.
Food is for losers.
So I'm going to play a bird, and I'm going to put this Griffin Vulture into play for free.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the round, I get to choose one person, and I get to cash rats on them again.
Oh yeah,
I
the
had him
cash and
last
rats.
time.
Nice.
But unfortunately, right now, I'm the only one that looks like doing
Yeah.
murders.
Well, you know, I got my Raven thing going on. Can't really
Raven's a
mess with
scout.
I
that.
will go ahead and take food.
You want a rat or a fish?
I'll take one of each, a rat and a fish.
Okay.
No worms to take.
Nope.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Tom's cackling. Like some evil menace.
Do you see something wrong with my board? You should.
Oh, yeah, you're playing your cards in the wrong places. Yeah.
You just caught that, because I did too. Just now. I'm like,
jeez.
What?
His very
The
first
bunting.
card is in the wrong space.
Yeah.
the bunting should be done here.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
So Tom's cheated big time.
Yeah. Move
Oh,
one bird
God.
over.
Yeah, move your
Okay,
other bird
well, it
over.
sounds like Tom just loses 5 points at the end of the game.
All right, fair enough.
Only if he wins.
No.
Yeah, I was sitting there going, getting food and eggs was pretty strong.
Mhm.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go.
But he was honest.
Well, wait, hang on. How long did he have that, and how many times did he do the food action?
Multiple.
I
Yeah,
had to
Enough.
lose more than
Yeah.
5
Yeah.
points.
It's
it's a cupboard thing.
my
All
problem
right.
is while these are non-glare sleeves,
I know,
they're hard to see because of the angle of the light on them.
Yep.
which
there was,
makes it perfect for the camera, though.
Oh yeah, I know.
Tom, you're getting canceled on Twitter.
Oh.
Tom.
Oh. Hey.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
I'm not doing it right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that it? So, okay. So, egg, bird.
Salad.
Yep. Done.
Alrighty, let's see. So we'll lay some eggs. Put that there, then we'll have this bird lay an egg on that bird, and then we'll have this bird eat one of these eggs to turn it into food. Go ahead and do a worm, and sure, why not a wheat?
Eats eggs to make food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
Boom.
and
Patrick says Tom has MySpace to fall back on.
I'm getting food. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll everything. And I'm gonna take a worm. And that's it.
I'm going to take food too. I'm going to take the 2 wheat. And then I'm going to take the worm as well. Because remember, the spice is the worm.
Worms are the spice of life.
2 food reroll, please.
We got wheat worm, couple rats, cherry, and a
I
fish.
need a wheat. Oh, it's just a wheat or
It's
worm.
a wheat worm.
Okay, so I'll take a worm,
Okay.
and then I will take another cherry,
Okay.
and then I gain a wheat cash on this little chickadee again. Here it goes.
Oh, we're gonna weigh down the chickadee again.
Right. Take a
Don't think y'all
card.
shuffled very well.
Hey, this time it was not me. I did not participate in the setup at all.
Yeah, right.
No blaming me.
We can try.
You're
So
the AV guy. You're never to blame.
tuck a card.
That's a
Play
novel
that.
concept for this week.
Done.
All right. So we're gonna play a bird. Gonna take a worm and an egg, and we will play Wilson Snipe. Yeah.
I'm also going to play a bird. I am going to spend an egg. I'm going to spend a worm and a wheat and play a coal tit. So the coal tit will also, when activated, I get to cash a wheat from the supply. I don't have to come over here. I screwed myself out of a lot of points last time.
Yeah.
And then I can also spend them off of there if I wish to.
Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, that's really
really
Yeah.
really
To
good.
spend them off there. That's
I can
really
if I
sweet.
need to. Yep.
That has to be a European bird.
It is.
I'm playing a bird.
I think it's from around the Chernobyl area.
I'm going to play the house finch. I'm going to spend one of these. I'm going to spend my 2 rats as the berry. Let me spend an egg.
Done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Draw a card. Draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. Keep one. Tuck the other under that bird. Okay.
Alrighty. So I will draw cards. I don't want anything out of there. Take these.
I see those. He's
Yeah.
doing his. Thank you.
And then it's out of character for me, but all players get to draw 1 card from the deck.
What?
Good man.
Thank you, Charlie Brown.
Of course, of course. Don't mention it. And then I get to tuck a card underneath this bird and draw a new one. Yeah, and that's my turn.
interesting, but not overly exciting.
Yeah.
I am going to.
Make sure you're reading all the cards right.
Yeah, I'm still gonna get confused by it.
That's what I'm here for. I'll make the rules lawyer
You're,
decision.
you're here to taunt me, is what you're here for. I
Because
know.
you're taking so long,
I
and
know.
not saying nothing.
I am gonna take a fish and then re-roll. And I will then take a wheat. Then, when activated, gain a wheat from supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done reading the cards.
He's a little bit grainy, but we like him. Sorry, I'm bad with puns.
They are oozing out today.
Yes, they usually do. Going to draw 1, 2.
Buckle my shoe.
Yeah. Alright. Tuck a card under that bird. Draw a card. Nice. Activate that one, draw another one,
Look at all those cards.
and discard that one.
Good.
Yep.
Play bird. So for a worm and a cherry, the wobbler. This is the end of round.
Alrighty, I'll go ahead and draw.
Don't you have one? You have one more. Oh yeah.
What?
It's an end of round card, is what you
Yeah.
meant.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's
Yes,
end of
it's an
round.
end of round card. Yes, yes, yes.
Cool, and then all players get to draw a card from the deck.
Oh, thank you, Jake.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You actually sounded sincere, but I knew you weren't.
And then tuck a card.
Jose says wiener. I'm not really sure who he's referring to.
Alrighty. That's it for
I
me.
could go for some Oscar Mayer, though.
Yeah.
True.
Oh my.
Thank you.
I am up. I am going to get food. I am going to get a wheat and a rat. And then I'm going to get a wheat from the supply to put on a rat. I get a wheat from the supply to put on this bird. That's it.
So if I take food, I can take one of those and re-roll the rest?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, cool, cool. It's been, as I said, it's been a hot minute.
When you only have one option.
Yeah. So I will take the fish
Okay.
And then do a reroll.
and re-roll the rest.
We have worms, we have rats, we have fish,
And
and
a
a wheat.
I will take dang. I will take the fish,
All right.
and then I will take all the worms.
We'll
Oh,
get
nice.
3 of them. This is the worm. The
Yes.
worm, other one, the wild one does work.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
That's a good bird.
Yeah.
Do anything else?
So Logan's not going to have a food problem, is what I'm hearing.
Laying eggs, 3 of them.
Well, you got your ravens online. You shouldn't have a food problem either.
Well, technically, no.
2, 3, and then everybody lay an egg
On a cup.
on a cup.
Oh,
On a
darn.
cup. You don't have a cup. Okay, done.
I'm missing out. All right, we'll lay some eggs of my own. Since I don't get any freebie eggs, I'll place these over there, and then this guy gets to lay an egg on himself. And then this guy's gonna eat one of his eggs and turn it into food. What do I even need?
Yeah,
Okay.
here we like this game too. It's,
Yeah.
I think every employee owns at least
So
the
how,
game.
how many
except for me,
eggs
because
do you
I
have on the ground
lame.
nest? You have a wild, right?
Yeah, I have one.
And you have
2.
2,
3.
3.
So I'm in second place. Jake's in
Not
first
yet.
place.
I still get a go yet.
Oh.
That's why I was asking.
Oh, good lord.
He's strategizing.
So then if you and I tie, we get the third place together, correct?
Correct. When you tie, you go down.
That is better than nothing. So I'm gonna do eggs.
Love you too, man.
See, there is ways to screw your neighbor in this game.
Well, we're
Wow.
You just have to
Alright.
be crafty with it. Do
So-
some math.
So you have first.
Yay!
Tom and I get third. And
Well, I mean, ravens are pretty metal, right, Jake? They're turning
Yeah.
their own eggs into food.
Yeah,
And
well, no,
does
they
it-
have to eat another bird's eggs
the end
into
of round,
food.
what does your
Yeah.
end of round say?
Reset the feeder,
Okay.
and I get all the worms.
From
that's-
everything that rolled the first
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
And then
you get 3.
3 worms.
Ow!
Yep.
my end around is if I've done all 4 types, which I have, I get to play a bird at its normal cost. So I gotta pay.
Who said worms were strong?
so
Everyone.
Listen, that's why they're so
I am
rare.
playing
Yeah.
the yellow rumped wobbler for a cherry, and then also an egg.
Okay. You have an end around?
Nope.
Does anybody else have any predators?
I do not have a predator.
So then I get just. This is not a predator because it doesn't have it on the front, so I get 1
All right.
off
Okay.
of my own.
So
Tom starts.
I start. Yay! Everybody cleared.
Yep, this has been re-rolled at the end of the
We need
round.
these.
That needs cleared.
Yeah.
3 more of those. All of yours.
Oh, yeah.
To you. So 1, 2, 3.
Since we're not helping each other, I think we're gonna have a harder time getting to Kaz's 100.
Hey, I mean,
Yeah.
I'm giving cards
Oh, yeah.
every now and again.
Yeah,
I'm doing
right.
what I
You
can.
guys aren't each giving the other everything else.
Right? No, we're not.
No bonus 4 cards and 8 food and 3 eggs every turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was reset. There's only wheat left.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he
Logan
res-
took all the worms.
Reroll, please.
All right. We got worms. We got rat. We got wheat. and
I will
fish.
take
Everything
the worm
but
and
cherry.
the fish,
Do
please.
you want one of the wild worms? The one with the wheat?
I like
on it
wild
also?
worms, yes.
Okay. You don't want the domestic worms?
No,
They don't
No
have
domestic
boring
worms. They don't
those
have the
are
same
boring
flavor.
worms.
Yeah.
All right, so
The wild ones are
tuck a
out there
card
living
from
their
your
life.
hand, and if I do so, I get to draw a card, and then this one activate gain. Yep, my scarecrow bird, and then take a card from your hand. If you do so, lay an egg on this bird. Okay, so this is my question. I want to tuck a card, but I don't have to lay an egg.
What?
When
So-
activated, tuck a card. If you do. Yeah, so you have a choice to tuck the card. If you tuck the card, you lay the egg, I think.
Yeah, once you start the action, if you choose to do the action, you do the whole action.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't.
Alright, so what do I want to do? We'll play a bird. It'll take an egg and a worm. And we will play the black turn.
That's a for the dark.
Yeah, it's a darker turn.
I am going to take 2 food, and I am going to take You can't re-roll if it's just this
No.
one, right?
Well, yeah. If you
If
have,
it's just that one.
if you just have that one, you can. Yes.
Can you if it's just the wild?
If it's just that one.
okay.
But, like,
Then I'm taking 2 worms.
okay.
yeah, because that's
Come to
only
the
one
worm
choice.
Side, Mr. Grainy guy.
Yeah, the worm/wheat counts as its own individual thing.
Okay. All right, and then I put a wheat on top of the coal tit, and I'm done.
All right. I'm going to play a bird. Surprise.
Wow. You're playing a bird in the bird game?
Spinning worm, and I'm spinning 4 worms. Be 2 berries.
See, look how strong those worms are. They can pretend to be berries.
Playing a gray catbird.
Okay. I'm going. Okay, good. Reroll, please.
Tom, too good for the rat in the feeder?
Yes, please.
Oh, cherry. Worm wheats and a rat.
I need. I'll take 2 worms.
All right.
2 wild worms.
2 worm wheats. Yep.
And then we're going to take a card from my hand, and I am going to. Poor little birdie's gonna get tucked. And then we're gonna draw a card. Then we're going to get a wheat to cash, and then we're done.
All right. I am going to draw a card. We'll go ahead and take away an egg to get 3 cards. What is in there?
A bunch of birds you don't want.
Yeah, probably. But that middle one looks
The
like
middle
it
one's
might be
appealing.
useful.
The middle one's good.
The middle one is okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take him as one of them, and then we'll draw 2 off the top.
Oh, you paid the egg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that works out.
So do we need to do a quick cheating check? Is anyone cheating right now?
I don't think so. And I'll draw 1 and discard
Is
1 at the
anyone
end
what?
of the round.
Have
Cheating.
birds where birds shouldn't be.
Playing birds without paying
If
the
anyone's
egg
calling it
cost,
Tom.
or, you know.
And then everybody gets to draw a card. And then I get to tuck a card underneath this bird. And I get to draw another card. Alright, yeah, that's it for me.
Wow.
And that's the bird card I discard at the end,
Kind
actually.
of options. So I'm going to go ahead and build a bird. I am going
I don't think you
to.
know how this bird creation thing works.
I don't think he gets it.
I am.
He doesn't get it.
Do we need to have the birds and the bees talk?
I am like.
I think he just needs the birds part.
I'm
Yeah.
like a demigod to them. I am going to put this guy down here.
He's putting his birds down now.
an egg and a worm, a wheat, and 2 rats instead of a cherry. I have added a blue throat.
All right.
Well, we would love to keep an eye on
done.
Cheyenne, but somebody's
Yep.
not here,
Right.
so it's kind of hard.
Playing the European bee eater.
Patrick's saying we
Hey.
have to keep an eye on Cheyenne because he's always.
That's not cool. That is not cool.
Go, Tom.
Oh yeah.
Tom's not cool with that because Tom actually
Raises
Raises
bees. Yeah.
Was
And
that why you've been losing all the hives, all the bee eaters?
birds are predators. Dragonflies are predators. So
Ooh,
yeah.
Dragonflies are predators. Interesting.
Dragonflies are
Didn't know
predators. Yep, they eat bees. So what we are going to do, what we're going to do, we are going. Can I do this? Can I do this? Yes, I can. So we are going to play a bird. I'm going to play a bird here. It's going to cost me an egg. I'm going to play it right there. This is a once between turns snow bunting for a worm and a wheat. If anybody tucks a card, I can tuck a card from my hand behind this bird, then draw a card.
Ooh.
Nice. That's once between rounds, though, right?
Correct.
It'd
I
be
only
way
can
too
do it
good
once.
if it was every time someone tucks something, he also gets to tuck something.
Shh.
All right.
You see my
So
bird
apparently I
stat
gotta
get
watch
by
you
like
for
this.
cheating.
you're like, he's doing something wrong.
Okay, so we'll lay some eggs. We'll put an egg there. We'll put an egg there. We'll put an egg there. This bird will lay an egg. And this guy will eat an egg from another bird and turn it into, what do I need? That's right. Worms. Yeah, that's it.
Worms.
Building a bird again.
They're not like model kits, you know
I'm
that,
going to
right?
spend an egg. I'm going to
Maybe
spend
there's
a
bird model
worm,
kits.
a fish, and a random to build the king rail. Draw 2 new bonus cards and keep 1.
Gee.
All right.
That's a good question. Anyone know if there's a chicken card?
If there is, I haven't seen it.
Same.
don't
I
think
haven't
I've
seen a
any
chicken.
There should be one.
It'd be cool if there
Chickens and
was.
guineas. Is there a guinea?
There is a guinea fowl card.
There's a guinea fowl?
Yeah.
There's a turkey. It wouldn't. It would make sense if there was a
Do
chicken.
chickens are chickens extinct in the wild, or are they? Does anyone know? Look that up now.
They're wild down in Key West.
Yeah. There's wild chicken in Oregon.
But are they just wild versions of the domesticated chicken?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably.
I mean, I would assume there has to be, but at the very least, like idiots
That's it.
accidentally
My turn.
letting their chickens run.
Alright.
But like, at the same time, I've never seen a chicken not where it's supposed
I'm
to be.
going to lay eggs.
What does that mean? A chicken where it's not supposed to be?
I mean, like I've never seen like a chicken just in the woods
Would
or
you
something.
reset the bird feeder for me?
There's chickens in woods, yes. It's like, but you're not going to
It's
see a
not the
chicken in
end
the
around.
Antarctic. No.
This is whenever it's activated, I get to reset the bird feeder and take a worm.
A worm.
A worm.
All right. A worm.
A worm.
That's your bee eater.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
I'm going to lay 3 eggs. What is this? Oh, this is just birds and what?
Most birds in a row.
Oh, most birds in a row. 3.
Well, right now it's looking pretty bad for all of us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, if you all
then-
tied, you all get 4th place.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, all players can lay an egg in a cup,
Egg in a cup.
Hey, I've got a wild bird. I can
and
actually
I
do
can
that.
lay another egg in a cup.
Oh boy.
Okay, your turn.
All right, so I will play a bird. It'll cost a wheat and a worm.
Oh, we need to replenish this guy over
Yeah.
here.
It'll also cost me an egg. And
Oh,
we will
that's a-
play
that's a
Baird's
wingspan bird.
Sparrow. And yeah, that's all for me.
The Great Lag Goose.
You fix it.
I'm working. I'm
Fix
hoping.
it. Fix it.
I don't know if I'll be able to, but
Is it your turn? Are you done?
I have finished.
Oh, it's Dean's turn.
Dean's planning plans and scheming schemes.
I am. I've got
Mr.
so
Dean.
many of these cards.
Yeah.
Mr. Dean, what you doing?
Yo, Dean, what you doing, huh?
What I'm doing is I'm getting a bird.
Oh.
This is a beautiful, beautiful goose over here.
Oh.
Yeah, that goose is pretty darn
That's
beautiful.
a darn beautiful
yeah.
goose.
What does a goose do?
If it counts towards one of your goals, end of round goals. This is an end of game goal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh, never
goose
mind.
just-
The goose isn't so good now.
Not so good unless
Wait,
you're
no,
gonna put it
no.
in a stew pot.
The end of round
Ooh,
goals.
I've
are
never had
the-
stewed goose.
Yeah.
Are the random objectives.
Yeah.
Right.
End of game goals are your secret cards.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of excited that it was going to help me with these secret cards that I'm never going to fulfill.
I totally forgot what mine was. Speaking of which,
I am. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to get birds.
Get
Get
birds.
cards.
Get birds.
Get
You wanna
cards.
draw
I'm
cards?
going to
Get
get a
bird.
goose,
It's like get good, but it's get bird.
Get bird.
and
Get
I'm going
bird.
to get the American woodcock.
You said American.
No, I won't. I'm going to get the red-shouldered hawk.
ooh,
That's the wingspan bird. So what happens next?
By the way, Patrick, I did see that reference,
totally
and I
down.
appreciate it, even though everyone else ignored it.
Then that doesn't happen. Choose a food type. All players gain 1 of that from the supply.
Oh.
Well,
Really?
I'm kind of out of food over here, so let's take a.
All players?
That's what it says.
I want a rat.
No. He picks the type. You
I
take
pick the
that type.
Oh!
Yeah.
So
So
it
no
sounds like someone
rats.
isn't getting a rat.
So we aren't getting rats.
Unless he needs a rat.
You rat bastard.
The game just lends itself to puns so well.
A rat is good. Everybody gets.
Oh,
hey!
hey!
'Cause I'm a helper.
Hey!
We're still fighting over who's the nicest.
It's not Jake.
That's true. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
1 worm, 1 wheat, 1
I
fish.
accept that.
Yep. Boop. 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 Playing the mutes. Oh, and 2 eggs. Playing the mute swan.
A meat swan.
Ooh.
Mute.
What-
When activated, I can choose 1 to 3 birds in this row and tuck 1 card from my hand behind each. If I do,
Behind each?
if I tuck at least 1 card, I draw 1 card.
Ooh.
Nice.
That meat swan's got some heft to it.
Okay, so
We got the Cassin Sparrow, goes into the grasslands when activated. Lay an egg on this bird. And we have the Mountain Chickadee, which is in the forest. When activated, gain 1 wheat from the supply and cast it on this bird.
okay. All right, so I am going to draw a card. I am going to sacrifice an egg to draw 2 cards. And he's just a big old American woodcock. 9 points. Okay, we'll just take 2 off the top. Which, okay. Okay, so for this one, draw 2 cards and then tuck 1, keep the other one.
Again, going with the strategy of ignoring one of the habitats completely.
Really? Yes.
What do I need to get food for if the raven just eats everything I need?
I will tuck this one, keep that one. So your turn, Jake.
Okay, we'll draw cards. We'll also go ahead and get rid of an egg to draw 3 cards. What are these guys?
You got a big old fat bird over here worth 9 points. I just knocked off.
The woodcock?
Yep.
Okay, no, I don't need those. We'll just take 3 from here. Alright. Then draw 1. If you do, discard from. Okay. And then we'll just discard that at the end. All players draw 1 card.
Yay, helping.
Yeah, helping. Sharing is caring. And then I'll tuck a card underneath.
Yeah, I
this
get to tuck a
bird.
card.
Yeah, see, sharing is caring.
What?
I tuck a
to see a
card, he
bird
tucks a
that's like-
card.
Okay.
And then I get to draw a
Everybody
card.
tucks their hand underneath
Well,
one of your
wait,
birds.
no,
Tom, that's at the end of the round, not when he does it.
That's once between turns.
Between
Yeah.
turns,
Oh, between turns. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. Sorry.
Listen, you gotta
I'm not
assume
trying to
he's
cheat on
eating.
that one. I was doing it
You
earlier,
done, Jake?
but not right now.
Yes, that is all for now.
Taking 2 eggs. Go ahead.
This is my discarded bird.
Playing another bird. Playing 2 fish. Playing 2 eggs. Playing the Ahinga. When activated, roll the dice not in the bird feeder. If there are any fish,
Oh, yeah.
gain 1 fish and cash on this. It's not activated yet.
Okay.
I'm just saying that's
Okay.
That's a full wetlands over there.
That's a.
yeah.
Yes, it is.
Jeez. So it's my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to do food, and I would like
Rats, fish, wheat.
rats, fish, or wheat.
Get rid of those dirty rats.
Those dirty rats. So let me have a nut. Let me have a fish, and then I will take a wheat as well.
All right.
And leave the dirty
And
rats.
Then I'm going to tuck a card behind that guy.
What are you looking at?
But the last round's thing was
The last round was the
no,
most food in the personal.
okay.
I'm gonna tuck a card, so I get to draw a card. And then this one, I get to stash a wheat. And then this one, I get to tuck a card now and lay an egg. That's what I wanted to do. I don't want to do that one. So. Oh, nuts. I'll do that one. That. And that. What?
Kyle, still being the peanut gallery.
What are you doing now?
What's he got now?
He's making jokes about African and European swallows.
Ah, good jokes then.
His turn, Jake.
We're gonna play bird. We'll take one of the rats and 2 eggs, and we are going to play the Northern Harrier. And yeah, that's it for me.
I'm also going to play a bird. I'm going to spend 2 eggs. I'm going to spend 3 wheat off the coal tit to bring his friend, the gray-legged goose, in here that also fills up my waterfront.
Dean, no. Now we're
Jeez,
tied.
we're only in second round and we got.
My turn.
Yep.
Dang!
I'm going to draw cards.
So this fills up my waterfront. It counts double towards the
Yeah.
most in a row.
Yeah.
So it's actually him that
So
is going to say tied. You're behind.
Yeah, now I see now.
Cool.
I'm even worse off than I thought.
Would you re-roll the 3 dice that are outside? Or I need to do that?
Yep.
No fish for me. All right. He gets to activate. I'm going to tuck. Ooh. Gonna just tuck the this one under here.
So
I draw 1.
I get to tuck now.
Yep.
Cameron says maybe the real birds were the friends we made along the way.
This one's going to go, and I'm going to duplicate the Foster's turn with its ability. So I draw 1. Through. Well, you're going to get tucked. Moves to this one. I'm going to go ahead and tuck. This guy under that one and draw a card. And then this one, I'm going to draw a card. And we'll tuck that one.
It's a lot of tucking you got going on there.
Yeah. He's got a tuck engine.
Yep.
I think that was the last one for the round, right?
That was.
So this is end of round.
End of round.
So I did all 4, so I get to play a bird. So I'm going to use an egg. And I need a worm, a fish, and a rat to play the black-crowned night herring.
Do you have any end of round?
Nope.
Just drawing. Nobody else has any carnivores, right?
I have a carnivore.
Just one?
Just one.
I'm going to use yours this time. Thank you, sir. You're a helper. Instead of my one, I'll use yours.
I'm helping
He's
so
making
much.
you a helper, whether you want to be or
He's
not.
forcing me to help
End
him.
of round is
reset the feeder and I get all the worms.
all right. Actually, I guess if that's an end of round, then we should reset it
Should,
at the end.
yeah.
But he still gets 3
3
worms.
Yep.
All right.
So
and
these are
then
gone.
I've got 5 water.
I've got 5 water.
I have
So
4.
You and I are tied
I
for
got
second
2.
place.
And then
And what I get 3rd?
Third and
last.
4th for Tom.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp.
Helps if we put it in the
Feeder.
right spot.
Redhead woodpecker.
Why did you reset it? Was just reset.
Because you reset it at the end of the round, and
Yeah,
you should do it as
gotcha.
the round end. I guess that's your
Gotcha.
bonus.
Gotcha.
Kind of cheated us all the last time.
No, that makes sense.
So I get to go
Logan's
first
cheated,
now, right?
Tom's cheated. Dean cheated
That is
himself.
correct. You get to go first.
Jake, have you cheated at all?
So this is
Not that you've seen.
So now we score
true.
based on whoever has the most food in your
Yeah.
in your
In your
pile
reserve.
at the end.
what?
This round, the bonus is
Oh,
who's
the
most
food.
Stored food.
All right, so we'll lay eggs. 3 eggs. On any bird. Okay, cool. So we'll put 2 eggs there. We'll put an egg here. This bird will lay an egg on any other bird. So we'll put it there. This bird will lay an egg on that bird. This bird will eat this bird's egg. And I need a worm. And why not a fish? Why not? And yeah, that's my turn.
Very nice.
There's a lot of eggs things happening there.
Yeah, well, you know. You need eggs for food and food for eggs.
Eggs are tasty.
Eggs are good.
I am going to should take all this back, shouldn't I? So that I actually have actions to do.
Yeah, only if you want to take action.
Only
Yeah,
if
if
I
you
want.
want to just like not do anything this last round, you can.
Yeah.
I don't recommend it, but you can.
So who's our
Yeah.
starter?
Jake started already. I'm going to take 2 food. I'm going to take a cherry.
Cherry pepper.
And I'm going to take a worm. And then this guy gets one on him, and done.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
I am going to play a bird. Spend a mouse. Spend an egg. And we're going to put out a Cooper's Hawk.
Ooh.
No, I have it better. Tom, you're up.
Yep. I'm gonna draw. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am.
He sounds confused.
Yeah, well, it happens. So I'm gonna also play a bird. Sacrifice an egg. Pay a wheat and any. An American coot.
A coot?
Coot.
All
It's a
right.
tuck a card, draw a card.
So I'll play a bird.
We're all playing birds.
2 eggs,
Play those birds.
2 worms, and we will play the violet green swallow.
Wow.
The violent green swallow. Huh?
Violet, not violent, unfortunately.
He's got a
violent.
out.
I wish it was violent.
Green.
It's a spare.
Nice.
It's a
Yeah.
swallow. Swallows
So
aren't
you're doing, like
violent.
simple green.
I'm going to build a bird. Also,
Building birds. Once again.
I'm going to build a spotted towhee.
So if you're building them, do they have any like extra features like
Yes,
laser
they're
guns,
lasers,
jet engines?
and so the spotted towhee, when activated, gain a wheat from the supply.
Unfortunately, the lasers are invisible to the naked eye, and they require about 7 years to recharge.
7 years.
Yeah, it's a real design flaw. He's got to work
So,
on it.
done?
Yep.
Going to draw cards. Would you, just a second, I need to see what I want.
Discarding an egg to get 4 of them.
Yeah. No, I'm just getting 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Alright. You can go there. I'm going to choose with him. Tuck. Tuck. Tuck.
Oh man.
Draw 1.
Patrick says boats with wheels, Jake.
I'm
So
going
you
to
know
do
what
the
that
same
means.
with this guy. 2. Tuck. Tuck. Tuck.
My goodness.
Draw 1. An activated tuck a card from your hand. Tuck. Draw. And then
That's
Draw.
a lot of tucking.
and tuck.
What is that? 8 cards you just tucked?
12.
Jesus, and what? Holy heck.
Yeah,
That's the
Logan
lucky
wins.
That
scene
might
for
be.
him.
Logan, you might have this one.
You think? Yeah, I think Logan's gonna win. Good lord. Yeah, I don't stand a chance. We'll just lay some eggs.
You're talking about bird stacks going up, Tom?
Yeah, right? I was.
So
So,
it's
does nothing, does nothing.
Logan
Everybody lay on a cup. I can lay on an extra cup. Done.
All right.
So Logan got 12 points. I just got like 6. Like half.
We'll draw 3 bird cards. And then we'll tuck a bird card under this guy.
Oh, so I get to tuck 2.
I get to draw another card.
No,
for
I don't. That's the
that.
same turn.
Alright, then look at a bird card from the top of the deck. If it's under 75, I get to tuck it. It's under 75. Hooray. I'm going to need every card under there I can get. Draw 1 and then discard 1 at the end. We'll just go ahead and discard that one. I don't care about it. All players draw 1.
Thank you.
Yay.
And we'll tuck another bird card, which lets me draw another bird card. And that's the discarded card. No, I have to discard 1 more, actually. Cool.
You might want to fill the tray over there.
Red-tailed hawk.
Ooh.
When look at the top card if it's below 75.
I'm gonna lay 3 eggs. Get a wheat. Fly. Done.
He's just going to casually take another 12 points.
I think I am. I'm going to spend the egg this time to draw 4.
Oh, man.
3. 4. Would you roll the? Hand me the 2 remaining dice. No fish.
Go fish.
So
So how does this work? Did you get to tuck multiples?
I
He
have
has
one that lets me.
lets him tuck multiple, and then he has another one that
One
lets
duplicates
him tuck stuff,
it.
and another one that lets him tuck stuff.
Yeah.
That duplicates it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So he's got
ugly.
one that lets him choose up to
3.
3 to tuck, and then he's got another one that copies it so he can just choose to
1,
tuck 3 again.
2, 3.
That's 6.
1. Tuck 1.
7.
Draw 1.
Someone keeps giving him more cards.
So it's like 9.
Mr. Helper.
This is the only way I can tuck cards.
Draw 1 and
That's only 8.
that's 8. Okay.
Oh man, it was like my math was right.
That's still a lot.
That's still a lot of points.
Yeah.
Logan's gonna end the game with 300 points.
Points on
You're
points
right.
on points.
So
If Logan gets 300 points, I think he just quit Wingspan forever.
You'll never play a better
Yeah.
game than
The
that.
highest score I've ever seen in Wingspan, I was playing with a couple of the guys,
2.
Gearbox, and one of them got 157 points.
Jesus, I thought 100 was ridiculous.
Yeah. That was just out of the base game, too.
What the? I don't believe it. Show me the score pad.
Okay,
I wish I could score
so
cards for cards in my hand.
tuck a card, draw a card, and
In the
then
original rules, any card,
I
if
can-
you had more than 3 in your hand in the original rules,
Mhm.
I started counting against you.
discard.
No, thank you.
So I'm gonna discard egg to get a food of my choice. Food of my choice is going to be a cherry. And then I get to draw 2, tuck 1, keep the other. I'll tuck that one. Not your turn, Jake.
Okay, we'll just lay some eggs. So we'll lay some eggs. 2 and 3. And then that one will lay another egg on another bird. I can't lay an egg on that bird because it's full. This bird's going to eat one of those. And we'll just get 2 more fish. That's fine. And yeah, that's all.
What does most get? 4 points?
7.
7 on that one. Are these considered in your personal supply?
Nope.
If I can spend
Those
them?
are cashed.
Nice try.
Hey, got to do everything I can next to Mr. Tucka 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 next
Yeah.
to
Well,
him.
here's the thing, dude.
Tucka,
You just gotta
tucka.
learn to cheat better.
I do. I'm going to go ahead and put out the red-shouldered hawk at a cost of an egg and a rat.
Oh, and that's another predator there for you, Dean.
That's not going to score me the points like I did last time, though. Your turn, sir.
All right. I'm just going to again do the egg thing, but not the egg thing, the tuck thing, the card thing.
It helps if you use
Yep.
your cube, though.
Yeah, it does help if I use my cube. Sorry, Dean. So, going fishing. Hey, I got a fish.
Oh no. You don't need any more points on that move.
1, 2.
That makes it 9 points
Yeah.
for that turn. 9.
Well, congratulations, Logan.
Yeah, right?
1,
The person who sat there
3,
wins.
1.
Yep.
He's tucking 8 cards a turn. How are you letting him have 8 cards a
1,
turn?
2.
He gets to draw.
It's draw and tuck.
Yeah,
It's not draw 3, it's tuck 3, draw 1, right?
yeah.
But he also gets to draw
Tuck
3 at the
1,
very beginning.
Draw 1.
Yeah,
That is a money
Draw
move, Tryon.
1.
You're absolutely right.
Well, yeah, and he's drawing 3 over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he gets 3 before he even starts tucking, so he
Yeah.
can guaranteed tuck those 3.
Yeah, if I start off with 3 in my hand, that's all I have to have a tuck party,
Goodness.
which is getting out of control.
Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that was the seat to pick today, this guy is. Sorry.
I still don't think I'm
So can
No, I
I
think it's gonna win
have
I mean, scoring
The rat
8
and then
points
reroll.
consistently a turn
rat and re-roll.
ranks you up pretty hot fast.
Well, this turn it was 9.
good
3
Because I got a
lord?
2 weeks.
I went the worm.
Worm.
And I wanted to discard just whatever, I don't care, it don't matter. And then I will take the wheat as well.
Alright.
The wheat and the worm. Okay, so
Alright.
then this goes to tuck a card from my hand.
Just
Draw a
one.
card.
Seems anticlimactic now.
Yeah,
I
you
know,
shouldn't.
right? Draw 1
No one else should
Gain
even bother
that.
tucking now that Logan's the king.
for there. Tuck a card, and then I get to put an egg on it. Done.
All right,
Last round around.
we'll lay some more eggs. So, egg here, egg here, egg there. I've grabbed
know,
one too
right?
many eggs. Lay an egg
can't
on
catch
any
up with you.
bird. Oop. And then lay an egg
You
on
say
this
that,
bird.
you're not in a bad place.
And then this bird's going to eat that and turn it into 2 more fish.
Someone's a little bit fishy over there.
Uh-huh.
You got those jokes.
Yeah.
You got that humor.
4. You already got 6, so that's not going to do me any good to just get food. He would get to tuck something. Maybe he would get 1 more, so at the most that would
Sure,
get me.
we'll whip out Axis and Allies
So-
when 1, we get a bigger space back here. 2, everyone's willing to watch us play that for like 4 weeks straight. And 3, we recover from the last time we tried playing.
Gonna build a bird.
Which was that? When did we play it last?
2 or 3 years ago.
Exactly. So we're ready.
At least it's not a game of Twilight Imperium.
That would be cool.
I agree, it would be
Done.
cool.
Big surprise what I'm doing.
He's going to tuck his cards.
Yep.
He's gonna tuck his life away.
Hand me
Which
those 2 dice.
I'm just waiting for his turn because once between turns
Three.
I get to tuck that underneath him.
Going fishing. No fish.
No fish.
All right.
While you're talking, I'm gonna grab this.
1, 2, 3.
Where did that patch
Draw
go?
a
Thank you.
card. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Tuck a card. Draw a card. Draw a card. And tuck a card.
So one is tuck a card, draw a card, and one is draw a
The
card, tuck a card.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, you've got some fat stacks, Logan.
Okay,
Getting the one
so
that duplicates the other one is just gross.
I'm
Yeah,
laying
seems
3
so.
Well,
eggs
especially if you
and
got a really
stacking of
overpowered one
food
to begin with.
to lay a 4th. So we're just laying eggs. So that one's full. That one can take 1. This can take 2, and this can take 1. Done. That doesn't do anything. All players get to lay an egg on a cup card. I get to lay an extra egg on a cup card.
I don't have a valid target.
Done.
All right, so I think that's it.
Okay, so end of round. So I've made all 4, so I get to
So
play a
first
bird.
Oh,
Bird.
he gets to
First
play a
is-
bird. Hold on.
You're first. You're first because you were the last. You were the
Oh,
first
yeah.
player. Do you have any?
No.
I have 2 carnivores.
Reset the bird feeder and give me any worms.
Nice.
And now you get to do yours.
I
Not like
flip
you
a
need
bird,
more than
so this goes up here for a worm, and then the wild card.
All right. Points for birds.
Oh wait,
We'll
end of
do the
round.
end-
Oh,
end
end
of
of round
round for the
stuff.
last
End of round, I have
I get this
0.
one.
I'm last.
See, now you're trying to cheat.
No, I'm just trying to move it along because I'm not getting this
Nope,
one.
that was on.
4.
Oh.
Why is there 2 reds in that last one?
There shouldn't be. It should be this.
There you go. So. Okay, so now what are we doing, Dean? Points
So,
on birds?
Points on birds.
$29 for Jake.
33.
$38.
And Dean had 39. I think we're stopping right there. All right. Bonus cards. What did you get on your bonus cards?
Birds that have at least 1 egg on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't score anything.
You didn't get your bonus at all?
No.
Why?
1 point off.
4.
7.
Yeah.
Missed that one by
I only have
one.
6 birds with
I
them.
have 3.
3
I have
points.
3.
3. Jake has nothing.
Nothing.
Question on birds that only eat worms. If it is a slash, is that considered only eats worms?
No.
Because it's either
Because it
or.
could be
I
It's either-
think it doesn't.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have 1. So that's 2, 6, 9.
Okay.
End of round goals. I'm gonna let better eyesight over there figure that one out.
All right.
So
So
Purple.
So we'll start with purple is
Me.
Logan.
4, 0. So 11.
11. And green
1.
0. So 1.
and red.
That's me. That is 5, 7, 14.
Very good. And lastly and lowestly, the blue.
0, 1.
Say that louder.
So this is 1.
0.
So that's
4.
4. So 4.
4.
I don't know, Cheyenne. I think
Number of
Logan
eggs.
has this game.
Eggs.
That's
Look at all those ones he's counting up.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I have 2 eggs.
2 eggs for Logan. Dean has none.
16.
By the way, the auto captions think that Cheyenne's name is Sephora. Don't know how it got that. But
2. 22.
22 for Tom. Good egg count, Tom. Food on cards. I have 5.
I have 1.
I have 5.
0.
And tucked cards. I have
41.
1.
How many?
41.
41.
Oh my god.
Kind of wanted
I
to
have
get
8.
more than 100 points.
I don't think he's going to quite get there. Tom, how many cards are you still counting over there? I hear him clocking down.
Yeah, I think I got
20.
20. The lowest score, I think, is a 58 with Dean.
Oh, buddy.
Let's see, let's check Jake.
What'd you say, Jay?
While he's doing math, Sharton wants to know what our favorite root faction is. I like the lizards.
7
Vagabond.
for Jake. Tom has 8, 4, 22, 5, 20. It's a respectable 89. Good job, Tom. And let's see what Logan has here.
Come on, beat 100.
Yeah, I think I got 91.
No way.
He counts correctly.
No way.
You were beaten by 2 points, Tom.
Whoa.
Oh, you forgot to subtract your 5, didn't
Oh,
you?
yeah. Subtract your 5.
That's right.
That hurts a little.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Fair enough.
It doesn't hurt as much now, does it?
Show that score up to the camera so people can take a look.
Scorecard?
What was Kaz was 100?
A little bit.
Yeah.
There you
Kaz
go.
was 100. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks.
Wingspan, good game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kaz, for letting me tag out with you.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Oh, God. Well, that's a good game. Thank you
Yeah.
guys for coming out.
We can easily
see
bust
you
2
all
games of this out.
Next
Yeah.
week, we will be playing Lords of Waterdeep, I believe. That's
Lords
the
of
plan.
Waterdeep. Yep.
Unless
So,
I kick, unless I kick Logan out and do a different game.
Yes, it's Logan got to play
I've
this
finally-
week. He
I've
voted.
finally gotten to participate, so.
Same.
All right, everybody, wave goodbye.